everybody.
Unfortunately, this is Trees on Air.
6 p.m. on Wednesday, and we're starting Trey off with a rough one. And you know what? This is a good song to start with, okay? Because a lot of people like this song.
And you should feel guilty for liking it.
I don't love it. It's okay. I'm mostly playing it because I know it makes you just
Die.
throw up in your mouth. But that
I think
brings us to...
I think this is one of the worst songs of the decade.
Okay, that's fine.
Hands down.
The point is, we're doing something a little different this stream because we have a couple topics, but we sent out a Google form to some of y'all who are our typical watchers, and we're going to post it in the chat here in just a second.
Yeah, how do we do that?
I'll do that. It's no worries. I got it covered. I'm just going to send you the link so you can pass that on. But the form was asking people what their guilty pleasure songs were. Alright? And so we're going to listen to a lot of the submissions that people gave us. And that'll probably be like half the
Hopefully we
episode
can listen to all of
so
them
today. I bet we will, but we should be able to go off tangents from them. Welcome. How's it going?
Hello.
Get back to the boiler room, Freddy. Is that you, Trey?
I don't
Freddy
know.
Krueger? That is you. With these stripes, dude.
I live in the boiler room. It's very musty down there.
So I am going to... Hold on. I will be sending this thing very soon. How did I do that the first time, though?
For all the people that are older than 30 years old, does this song suck? Because I think it's unlistenable.
We should turn it up. This is Post Malone, by the way. Trey's favorite artist of the decade. I Fall Apart off of Stoney, which is Trey's favorite album of the decade, actually.
Don't wreck my reputation like that.
Come on. Hold on. Technical difficulties here. Oh my god. There we go. Get link. Oh no. I don't need that. How can I, How did I send this to you before?
I don't know.
Well, is there any conversation you want to start this off with, Trey?
Last episode of The Last of Us was really cool.
Okay. God damn. Okay, we'll try this a different way then. Okay, I should have just sent it. So that link that we just sent in the chat should be the link to our Google form about guilty pleasure songs. So if you weren't sent that before, go ahead and open it up. And you don't have to answer all the questions, but it would be great if you just put in a couple of songs that you love that everybody else hates or something like that. And we're going to check them all out later. And nobody will be shamed. You might be shamed a little bit, but you'll get to shame Trey and I back. So it all comes around. It's all okay. So yeah.
Yeah, don't be offended if we hate what you send in.
Please fill out the link. It would be awesome. We might do this more. Anyway, in the meantime, Trey, is there anything you want to chat about, or
I mean, can't really talk to you about it, but the last episode of The Last of Us was really great.
yeah, nothing else in the news that is interesting you? What's up, Mark?
Hi, Mark.
Can we pin this? Yes, pin message.
Yeah, I know you loved it, Ethan. Yeah, it was pretty fantastic. Even though they changed it from the game a lot. Yeah, Ethan, I can't stress enough that in the game, like, Bill's character is completely different, and they also hate each other. In fact, Frank kills himself because of how much he hates Bill. And he puts that in a note. Yeah, I agree. I don't mind the change, but it's very different. Although what I will say is that I'm really bummed that because the way that they did it, it made it so that, because one of my favorite parts about the game is the interactions between Bill and Ellie, because they can't stand each other, and the way that they talk shit about each other is absolutely hilarious, and I'm kind of bummed that she never even gets to interact with him or meet him whatsoever. Yeah, Hunter, the link is pinned, and you can fill out the form right now.
Yes, fill out the form. If any of you have missed that announcement,
anybody who can fill it out would be
We're trying a bit of a
great.
different format of our show this week, and we might keep doing it. Actually, I kind of like the idea in general.
We should have been doing this a long time ago.
Yeah, so this is how we're gonna get more y'all's submissions involved. Hopefully, we'll be getting these out earlier in the weeks as well.
Yeah.
You want to get into it, Trey? Are you ready to go here?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm just sending links out.
Trey's got the first topic tonight, guys.
Oh, do I?
Yes, you do. What do you want me to start with?
All right, so I am gonna start out without a guilty pleasure, just because I've been wanting to talk about this artist for a while, and we want to give you guys a chance to fill out some forms. So, I would like to talk about Regina Spektor. And Ethan, you can probably yell at me and tell me that this is long overdue. Oh, actually, do you know what I do want to talk about really quick?
Sure. What?
So, this was something that was revealed to me a little while ago, maybe like a year ago, but I was reminded about it the other day, and I'm still amazed that it's a thing. Have you ever heard the song Brown Sugar by the Rolling Stones?
Maybe not.
Okay. I would like you to look it up. And what I want you to very specifically do is avoid reading the lyrics the first time.
Okay.
You can skip through the song because it's kind of a mess song, but as you can see, it's one of the more popular Rolling Stones songs. I mean, it's on their greatest hits album.
Yeah, okay.
So it sounds relatively normal, right?
Sure.
Now, I'm curious, anybody that's familiar with this song, has any of you ever read the lyrics to this song?
They're pretty horrific.
Oh, they're beyond horrific.
Okay.
I don't know how this song was released, and I don't know how people listen to it, like...
All happy-go-lucky.
Right.
Okay. Well, I cannot really tell what he's saying right now.
Right.
Mostly because we're talking over it.
I want you to avoid listening to the lyrics.
So you want me just to sit here and bop along to it? Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. We had a connection issue there for a second.
We're in the red.
We seem to be back, though. Go, says we're live. Okay.
I'm assuming...
You want to do this right now? You want to go through this song right now? The lyrics?
So it doesn't change very much, throughout. Like, you can skim through it. It's just a normal-ass fucking rock song.
Okay.
It's got a sax solo.
Now let's read the lyrics.
Yeah, so now go back to the beginning.
Gold Coast slave ship bound for cotton fields. You want to restart it?
Well, no, I just want you to read the lyrics as they are.
Yeah, Gold Coast slave ship bound for cotton fields, sold in the market down in New Orleans. Slave song, Skydog slaver, nobody's doing all right. Hear him whip the women just around midnight. Jesus. Brown sugar, how come you taste so good? Oh my god. Just like a young girl should. Drums beating cold, English blood runs hot. Lady of the house wondering when it's gonna stop. Oh my god.
Dude, it just gets worse.
Houseboy knows that he's doing all right. You should have heard him just around midnight. Jesus. Now, I bet your mama was a tent show queen and all her boyfriends were sweet 16. I'm no school boy, but I know what I like. You should have heard them just around midnight. Yeah, that's pretty,
Disgusting.
Man, I almost don't want to read a couple lines of this. Yeah, it's pretty brutal song, actually.
Yeah, it's
This
horrific.
was pointed out to you by somebody?
Yeah, I saw a video where somebody brought it up and it was like, so I grew up listening to this song and one day I just casually was reading the lyrics and I never realized how disgusting it is.
It's pretty disgusting.
I mean, it's literally about a colonial boy, like, having pleasure in raping slave women.
Pretty much. Yep.
That is
That
horrifying.
literally is what it's about, actually, yeah.
So yeah, next time you listen to Brown Sugar, remember what it's about. Sorry if I ruined anybody's day.
Okay. Let's get back to Regina Spektor. Something.
Yeah, sorry. I
fun
just wanted to
and
bring that up because I
uplifting
forgot
that
all about
our
it.
audience apparently is a big fan of. Ethan has not said a word since her name was mentioned.
I thought he would be excited, but yeah, I would like to talk about Regina Spektor. She is lovely.
She disappeared for a while, right?
Or
Or at least stopped releasing music.
I
Isn't that
mean,
part of the thing.
not that I'm aware of.
Oh no.
I mean, her last full-length album was 2016, or no, it was last year. Never mind. I still haven't heard her new album. I'll be honest.
Yeah, last year, but before that, it was 2016.
Yeah, which that album's
So
great.
there was a 6-year hiatus there.
Yeah, I mean that's relatively normal. That's usually how long
Yeah.
Bjork takes to make an album.
No, that's not bad. But what do you want to start with? What's the
I love a few songs off of A Begin to Hope, her debut from 2006. I just think that she has a very unique style, and she is a wonderful, wonderful piano player. And I think her Russian accent gives a very specific kind of gruff, like, sentimentality.
texture to the voice?
Yes, very
Sure.
much, very much.
Okay.
And I would like to start with
Don't do that. Don't.
the intro track.
I'm sorry. Kitty Cat's misbehaving.
What are you doing with the kitty?
He's misbehaving. He's getting into the drawers.
Oh, don't do that, kitty. Bad, kitty, bad.
You can hang out up here with the civilized people. Okay. Which song did you want to start with, sir?
The intro track, Fidelity, off
Fidelity.
of her debut, Begin to Hope.
Okay. Here we go.
Shook it up. I never loved nobody fully. Always put it on the ground. And by protecting my heart truly, I got lost in the sounds I hear in my mind. All of these voices I hear in my mind.
I honestly don't know if you'll like her.
All of these
I like her voice.
Her voice is lovely, and so is her songwriting.
Yeah, it does feel a little basic so far.
It is basic.
Just nice, sweet pop song. Oh, I've heard this.
When it breaks my
I love the staccato on the strings.
suppose I never,
Gives it a very light feeling.
Yeah.
suppose we never,
This song could probably be used in like a soap commercial.
suppose I never, ever
Yeah.
met you.
It could be.
Kiss
Or
me
like in the
softly,
background of a rom-com or something like that.
Well, yeah. So actually,
suppose
that's
I
funny that you say that because I discovered Regina from watching 500 Days of Summer
Okay.
because she has like 4 songs on that soundtrack.
Interesting. Would you cut it out?
my own fault, just to break my fall.
sounds nice. I don't know. I don't have much to say about it.
Yeah, is it just kind of meh?
Kinda. It's not bad. I can't hate it.
Yeah, it's hard to hate.
Look. Okay, he literally got in the drawer, so that's where he's gonna stay for a little while.
Did you just close them up in the drawer?
Yeah.
She's also a multilingualist, so some of her songs aren't in English, which is also very nice.
What other languages are they?
I believe she speaks Russian and French.
Okay. I kind of want to hear her like a Russian song of hers.
Yeah, so she has one called Après Moi off of this album. We can move on to that one, see if you're more interested in that one.
Après moi.
Yeah.
Après moi. Right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely. So what we just listened to. Oh wow.
She's a really good pianist.
Piano, yeah.
Yeah, dude, she's usually just laying it down hard on the keys and then just belting her heart out.
Okay, that's enough time for tie dye. There you go,
This is one of my favorite Regina Spektor songs. Do they have an English translation?
It is in English.
Oh. Oh, this isn't the one that I thought, or maybe it changes languages later. Oh, this isn't the
A
one.
little bit.
Yeah.
Après moi, le déluge.
But you also have to remember.
Okay, here you go. This is like Russian.
Oh, hi, Bella.
I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. Hi, Bella.
PETA might be watching. Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm not culpable. It's not my cat.
Peter could be watching. Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, now he's like.
Okay, listen to this.
There we go.
Yeah. See, I skipped ahead. I skipped like a third of the
Then you
song.
couldn't tell?
You didn't even notice.
I didn't notice. Thank you for being here.
You want a translation though? Then it goes back to English. So that little stretch was the only part of the song that was like really Russian. And then there's like the occasional French line.
Right.
Ethan, you're a big fan of Regina?
I thought he was. Oh, you watched 500 Days? Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while. That's what made me fall in love with Zooey Deschanel.
Alright, we got one new response to our form, by the way, pinned at the top of the chat.
Yeah, if anybody's got time,
Anybody,
fill out a form.
Yeah. I see, now it's getting a little more dramatic.
Get the horns in the back.
Yeah. I like this better.
Yeah, you like this song?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love her voice so much.
I mean, just this ending part where it finally gets grand and there's more stuff going on
Yeah.
other than like
The piano.
really simplistic instrumental. That is beautiful. Gibberish, says Mark. Okay.
So, I would like to move on
It's a
to...
long album too. Wow.
uh, She has an album called Soviet Kitsch from 2010, and this was the album that got her really big.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
2004.
Oh, it says 2010 on my phone.
Spotify says 2004.
Maybe it's just the deluxe version. Yeah, the deluxe version came out in 2010. That's my bad.
How dare you?
But yes, Soviet Kitsch
Soviet Kitsch, okay.
is a lovely, lovely album.
Oh, there's one song that's way more popular than the others.
Yeah, because it's the song that was on 500 Days of Summer.
Oh, do you want to play that?
Of course.
Okay.
Although there's other great tracks on here.
Oh, I already recognize this too
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
This is probably her most popular song.
It actually, I don't think is even close to her most popular song.
They made a statue.
Oh, it's probably The Call. Yeah.
No, it's Fidelity,
That's bigger?
apparently.
Wow, I'm surprised.
And then Two Birds.
That's the song you were bored by.
I know. Well, I can understand why other people like it.
Just respond as best as you can.
Yeah, you don't have to even answer every question. You can fill one of them out and then hit send.
They'll name a city after us. And later say it's all our fault. Then they'll give us a talking to. Then they'll give us a talking to. 'Cause they've got years of experience. Living in a den of thieves. Rummaging for answers in the pages.
Yeah, I can see this in a movie.
Oh, yeah.
The storyline feels like a movie in a way.
Yeah, she's a really good lyricist.
Yeah.
And yes, the piano is relenting, but
Unrelenting.
unrelenting, yes. But I love how it gets you in the hypnotist that we always talk about.
Little strings coming in.
But not 'cause we want eternal sleep. And though our hearts are slightly used, new ones are slave labor you can keep. Den of thieves, rummaging for answers in the pages.
Yeah, it's relatively simple. It speaks for itself,
No, I
but
like this more. Actually, the one I liked the least was apparently her most popular song.
Mhm.
It's just so sleepy.
Do you know what I would
It's very sweet.
what I thought was gonna be her most popular song is a little song called "You've Got Time."
Do you want to keep listening to this album though for a minute?
No, I actually do want to get this rolling because I have more albums I want to get to.
Okay.
But isn't this song fucking gorgeous?
It is beautiful. Yeah, it's very grand. Oh, so this is the 2022 album.
They made a statue of us. They made a statue of us. The tourists come and stare at us. The sculptors marvel since regards they made.
I like the album cover too, honestly.
Very Russian.
Yeah, it is. All the what are those called? Matryoshka dolls.
The Russian dolls.
Yeah.
Rummaging for answers in the pages.
She's slugging vodka.
You've Got Time. This is the one chamber version.
No, you want to do the regular version. You will recognize it immediately
Okay.
because it was the intro to one of the most popular shows of the past 10 years.
Really? Okay.
In fact, it might have been Netflix's first big hit.
Ooh. I'm trying to think of what that would be. I almost want to say that's. I feel like Stranger Things.
It predates Stranger Things.
Netflix's first big hit. House of Cards.
No, but it came out at the same time. I'm pretty sure the first season of House of Cards and the first season of this show came out the same year.
Okay. let this play out though. This is nice and pretty. Is she trying to be off key on purpose?
Yes.
Everything is on purpose, okay?
So this is You've Got Time. You've heard it. You love it. You don't recognize it?
Hold on.
You should already be able to recognize it.
What is this? Oh, what show is this from?
Orange is the New Black.
Oh, I never actually watched
Oh,
that.
you've never seen it. Oh, okay. It's a good show.
This was the intro for Orange is the New Black.
Yep, every episode started with this song.
This is like update for a prison show.
Well, the show starts off as kind of a comedy, and then it kind of gets
Darkens.
It gets darker every season. Yeah.
So wait, what?
I love the electric guitar. It's so good with her voice.
I feel like this song was made for the show because
Well, it came out in 2013, so it's possible.
yeah,
Taking steps is easy.
Kubo and the Two Strings soundtrack.
Yep. She did a cover of My Guitar Gently Weeps by the Beatles. And I love that cover. I do want to listen to that.
Do you?
Yes. It's very different from the Beatles version. So yeah, this bridge part isn't in the show intro, obviously. It kind of does the beginning and then the end of the
Right.
song.
Right.
It is catchy.
No, there's something else about her music. It feels very like youthful.
It does. Whimsical almost.
Yeah. That's the word for it.
She gives off a childlike innocence.
A little bit. You want to play this one out too?
Yeah, the end's cool.
Okay.
But yeah, do you hear the doors closing and the handcuffs going on?
I do.
Yeah,
So it totally was made. for
it
the
probably
show.
was.
And the lyrics are about pages.
Count the days.
But now it's on.
Waiting on you. You've got time.
I also love how crazy the drums go compared to the rest of her work. It gives off like a rock song vibe a little bit.
It does. I mean, this reminds me of Paramore.
Ooh, yeah, I can see that comparison.
Like, can't you hear Haley Williams singing this right now, dude?
Wait, say that again?
Haley Williams could have sung this
She could
whole
have.
thing.
It wouldn't have the Regina Spektor charm though.
It'd have the Haley Williams charm. Come on, this is right at the end here. Can't you hear Haley Williams, like, right? That's Haley Williams, dude. I'm telling you.
I'll agree.
Okay, you want to go to Kubo?
Yes, so this movie was incredible if nobody's ever seen it. It came out in 2016. It's called Kubo and the Two Strings. It was made by Leica Studios, the same people that made Coraline and Paranorman. So it's fully stop motion with no CG elements. It's 100% physical. But, so the rest of the soundtrack is great, obviously, but it's a lot of it's based on Chinese culture. So for the credits song, oh well, and also Kubo,
Is it Chinese?
I believe it is, yeah. And then
Sounds Japanese to me.
Kubo uses a stringed instrument to that's how he uses his like superpowers essentially, because he's like magical.
I feel like it's Japanese.
You think?
I don't know though.
I forgot Ray Fiennes is in it.
Whatever.
But so for the credit song, they had Regina Spektor cover "My Guitar Gently Weeps" by the Beatles, and they incorporate what I think slash believe are Chinese instruments, and it's gorgeous and sounds completely different from the original. And I think it holds a place in my heart, even though I'm a Beatles fanatic.
Okay, yeah, that sounds Chinese. But the like monkey here, the like hot spring monkey, that's like a Japanese thing.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure. Maybe they're in China too. I don't know.
So it's like big string sections rather than a guitar.
Yeah. Okay. Well, because it's like it's his guitar.
Right.
Does this song plays in the movie?
This is the credits song. This one's for you, Mark.
It needs sweeping. Still my guitar gently weeps. I don't know why.
So pretty.
Dude.
So good.
Literally gave me shivers.
How to unfold your
But all of these lyrics are from the Beatles song.
The whole melody, yeah, it's exactly like the Beatles song. It's just different instruments and a different singer.
uncontrolled you. They bought and sold.
I do like the Asian infusion.
Right, it gives it a totally different flavor.
Yeah.
Look at the world.
Oh, and the epic strings.
Notice it's turning
Yeah.
while my guitar gently weeps. With every mistake we must surely be learned.
Mark, am I mistaken, or was this a George Harrison song?
Still my guitar gently
Because I'm pretty sure that, yeah, because White Album was like all different people. It's definitely a little bit more mellowed out in the first half compared to the original.
But this gets less mellow.
Yeah, it kicks up.
Nice. That's what I want to hear.
They kind of had
I
to
wish-
extend it for the credit sequence.
I wish I could name all these instruments.
I don't know how you were
Well, the cellos are definitely the loudest.
There's violins going.
In the back, yeah. Front of the mix is definitely cellos.
Yeah, and all the
Chinese
stuff.
instruments, yeah.
I don't know how
Really? Clapton was playing guitar? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I always come to you for the Beatles info.
Look at you all, see the
This is kind of a
light
long song.
there that
Well, yeah, I mean, it's for a credit sequence, so they had to make it kind of long.
while my guitar gently
I feel like we should play some other Regina if you, I do like it when it picks up there.
We have to finish this song.
We have to, huh? Okay. It's starting to mellow.
Still my
Form submitted.
gently
Lonnie, put it here, right here, Lonnie. Nice. Yeah, we're getting some good responses now.
Back in choir vocals, too.
Was this you?
No,
you didn't submit a response.
no, I didn't make one.
Because I thought you said this was one of your guilty pleasures.
I was gonna say that, yeah.
Okay. We saved that though. We're saving that for later.
Hmm.
Yeah, that. I like it.
It's fucking gorgeous. I don't know. Personally, I just feel like they didn't need to go this hard on covering a Beatles song.
Best of My Love by The Emotions. That's a guilty pleasure song. George asked Eric to come along and he didn't want to.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes more sense, because I forgot that George and Eric were, like, good friends.
Well, that was nice. That was pretty.
Isn't it awesome? I fucking love that. That might be my all-time favorite Beatles cover ever.
That's a really high bar.
I mean, what's another good Beatles cover?
You know, I don't know. I'm not the biggest Beatles guy, unfortunately. I should be.
You should be a Beatles guy. The Beatles are awesome.
Man, everyone's so excited to see Bella.
Well, this is the first time she showed.
Yeah. You gotta come around a little more. Alright, what's next?
So, we should probably do The Call, because that is her most popular song, other than Fidelity. But you didn't like Fidelity. The Call was also made...
There are 2 songs more popular than The Call.
Right.
Well, 3 songs total. 2 besides Fidelity.
But The Call is very popular. I believe this was also made for a movie. If I remember correctly.
Okay, here you go. The Call. 2009.
It started out as a feeling.
Oh, I've heard
Which
this.
then
Yeah.
grew into
I don't remember what it was made for.
I feel like this was all over the radio for a while there.
Was it?
quiet thought.
Like, it picks up, doesn't it?
Into a quiet word.
Well, it picks up for Regina.
And then that word grew louder and louder.
I've totally heard
Till it
this.
was a battle cry. I'll come back when you call me. No need to say goodbye. Just because everything's changing.
It does
doesn't
sound a bit
mean
like a
it's
Disney
not.
movie intro or something.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Hey, but Disney songs are good sometimes, so no hate.
That was not a hate
Pick a star on the dark horizon and follow the light. You'll come back when it's over.
It was made for
To say
Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian.
when it's over.
The sequel to Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
No need
Interesting.
to say goodbye.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was in the credits for that
Don't
movie.
you hate those movies?
I like those movies.
you do.
Well, the third one wasn't very good, but Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe and Prince Caspian are...
Alright, okay.
I mean, they're not like masterpieces of cinema or anything, but for what they are, they're pretty good.
It's interesting that she's...
I've never read the books,
It's
though.
funny. Why do you think she's involved in so many movies?
I think she just has a very cinematic sounding voice.
Yeah. And very...
Now we're
Good at telling a story with her
back to the
lyrics.
beginning. It's just a feeling and no one knows.
It's very accessible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just because they can't feel it too doesn't mean that you have to forget. Let your memories
The way the
grow
Picado harmonized with the
stronger.
voice.
I feel like adding this, honestly.
This is the one you want to add?
Yeah, it's
Not the
very,
last
it's
one?
very pretty. It's good at what it does. That one was a little... I liked it. It was a little too long for what it was, though, I felt like.
It was what?
It was a little too longer than it should have been, I think. I get that it served another purpose.
Yeah.
No need to say goodbye.
Sure, I'll add that, sure.
Yeah, it's a great song.
Do you want to listen to Two Birds as well?
I don't know if I've ever heard that song.
Ooh, then I think we should.
That's one of those albums I haven't listened to.
Get that first reaction, dude. It's at the
Alright.
top of the list. This is Two Birds.
Off her second album, or third album.
One tries to fly away, and the other watches it close.
Honestly, this sounds familiar to me.
I've never heard this.
Says he wants to as well.
I wonder if this was in a movie too.
Is a
Probably.
I'll believe.
after this one, I have one last Regina song.
Okay.
Won't let go of your hand.
Oh, that was weird.
I kind of liked it.
Yeah, that was like a piano and a tuba harmonizing.
Yeah, that is what that was probably.
The sky is overcast, and I'm sorry, but more
We got the boy.
nobody's worried. I'll believe it all. There's nothing I won't understand.
Kidder.
I'll believe
Everybody say hi to the kidder.
it all. I won't let go of your hand.
I like how the drums are a little bit more involved compared to most of her songs.
Two birds of a feather
That was like a sour chord.
say that they're always
She definitely does that
stay
intentionally.
together, but one's never going to let go of that wire.
You see, we got up to 8 for a second.
But he's just
I don't know. This one seems.
This is definitely a little more on the meh side for me. Although it's obviously really good. I just don't know if I would return to it.
I was gonna say it seems a little boring. What did you want to play? Let's get some velocity. Right as we say that.
Two birds on a wire. One tries to fly away, and the other.
God, I love her voice so much.
I still think the Haley Williams comparison is very
Valid.
accurate,
That's fair.
which is a good thing.
All right,
For
so
sure.
Begin to Hope from 2006. I was wrong. I forgot. That's not her debut. The reason I forgot is because her actual debut, 1111, was taken off of streaming services for like a year. And it got re-released this year as like a deluxe box set kind of thing.
Interesting.
That's why there's a million fucking B-sides and like live recordings
Yeah,
of
it's
stuff.
all live.
Yeah.
It's all live in New York.
So I would like to close this off with this topic with Love Affair, which is the intro song off of her debut album. This was her introduction to the world, and I adore this song.
Love Affair. Here we go. Ooh, I already like this piano.
The stand-up bass.
I already like this. It's like kind of haunting. It's a little eerie.
There was a love affair in this building, the kind of love affair every respectable building must keep as a legend.
Ooh, I already like this.
Slowly festering through an innocent by the way. Have you heard he was perfect except for the fact that he was an engineer?
What? You hear that even?
Mothers prefer doctors and lawyers.
Oh, okay. I think I might have this too.
I fucking love this song. I like this album a lot.
See, I wish I could talk intelligently about like classical influences because I feel like there's some stuff going on here. I want to say there's like
Right.
Russian
Like
classical
like
music
compositionally, you
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
I mean, it's completely
this,
possible.
This piano, the up and down, very almost staccato.
It's striking for sure.
Yeah, it doesn't flow. It's very punctuating.
I love the story for this song too. Oh.
I haven't heard her bring that kind of voice in, dude.
The kind that babies always go for, with sticky little
I'm adding this.
Yeah.
This is my favorite.
That's a win.
This is my favorite of hers so far.
Good.
For sure.
It's one of my favorite Regina Spektor
I'm really
songs
glad
too.
you played this. Honestly, it makes me want to keep playing this album.
It's a great album.
Because yeah, that was very unique. That was different.
Right.
Whereas the other stuff to me felt more like,
Very whimsical, very
but like I'd almost
very
heard
safe.
I'd heard him before.
Yes.
This
yes.
this was nice.
It's unique.
yeah.
I fucking love that song.
Okay, well, ending it there for Regina.
I mean, we can. I also like Buildings. I like Braille a lot too. Those are great tracks. This, if anybody likes what you've been hearing for the past
Half
half hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Check out 1111. There's a new remaster that just came out last year. It's a great place to start, and then you can just move on from there. I like Regina Spektor a lot. I think she's a beautiful singer.
Okay, well, that was Regina Spektor. I'm going to remind everyone once again, fill out the form if you haven't filled out the form. And I'm saying it now because now that I'm taking over, I actually do kind of have a topic to run here the way Trey just did, but it is a guilty pleasure topic for sure. And I think you have one more topic that is also a guilty pleasure topic. You said that?
I can do it. I can find a guilty pleasure, yeah.
Well, you don't have to, because honestly, we have a lot of
Yeah.
audience input at this point.
We want content.
Oh, we have 8 responses.
There we
Damn,
go.
Y'all came through.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
coming through, everybody.
That's
We
plenty,
love you.
Plenty of material. Whoever said Bonfire by Knife Party, love you.
Ooh,
That's a good one. We're gonna play that.
I
for
think
sure.
I know who that is.
I love that. Anything by Pitbull. Okay, we gotta save this. I really. So we'll start with myself.
I know
okay?
who did that one.
We'll start with myself. My guilty pleasure musician for the day, who apparently, I mean, I know this a little bit. She's gone through a transformation for sure.
Yeah, she came out with an album not that long ago that she kind of came out of
It was
her
a
rut.
couple. It was a few years ago.
2017 was like 6 years ago now, so
Yeah,
yeah,
it was a
I guess it
while.
was a while ago.
But I'm
But
talking about.
we grew up with her though, so
Yes, I'm talking about Kesha. Everybody, all right.
yeah. Where's Caleb?
And Kesha has been through some rough experiences, I guess. She was out of the. I don't know if I feel like opening that whole can of worms, going through that whole story.
I
but
do believe that she was sexually assaulted and she stopped playing music for a while, and then she
Yes.
had to come back.
Yes. Well, the reason she stopped playing music is because the aggressor was her producer.
Oh, that's right.
Or her like label manager.
Yeah,
or
it was like her
something
manager.
that.
Yeah, so
And
she was
so-
like under his thumb.
She had a contract, a long-term contract, where she was stuck with this guy, and she went to court to try and get it broken, and
I remember.
and they wouldn't break it for her,
It's fucked up
and so she just stopped making music because she wouldn't do it
for this
for this piece
abuser.
of shit.
Yeah.
And that ended in 2017, I guess, when her contract broke, and then she came out with a new album, and so apparently,
And I do like that album.
yeah, people have
unironically.
said good things about the album, but for me specifically, I'm thinking of 2 albums. I'm thinking of Animal, and I'm thinking of Cannibal. All right, that is Kesha to me. That's my. Kesha.
I mean, that's the Kesha that we grew up with.
Yes, it is.
And God, she was inescapable.
Oh, she was all over the radio.
Everywhere, bro.
Everywhere.
You could not escape the Kesha fever.
And you know what I didn't know until we were going. I was just going back through her discography. Is that Animal and Cannibal were released in the same year?
Were they really?
Yeah, they were that close together.
That's some saturation
It
Brockhampton
is.
type of shit.
Oh, it is, dude. She had a single, I guess, in 2008. Was her debut track. I don't know the 2008 one. Oh, it's 7 Seconds. I don't know what that's about.
Okay, that's just weird. But yeah,
So
TikTok was obviously her first signal.
Let's start with TikTok. TikTok's a great place to start, okay? Here you go. 2010, or
Wake up in the morning,
This is definitely a guilty pleasure.
oh, it really is. I don't listen to this so much, but actually some of the stuff of hers that I like better is like trashier, is like worse. You know what I mean?
This song's pretty trashy.
I'm talking pedicure on our toes, toes, trying on all our clothes.
Oh yeah, this is so popular.
Bones,
This is like middle school social playlist for sure. Blah 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 with the 303. You're grooving. Come on, it was popular for a reason.
You know, in retrospect, the synthesizers in the background are kind of experimental.
So like,
I'm kind of surprised this was so popular.
you mean that? That's what you mean. Yeah. Okay. Got plenty of beer.
She looks so weird in that picture too.
She does. The marketing behind these albums is actually hilarious. No, they definitely were presenting her as like a bad bitch pop star, right? Like, I don't know.
The drunken hoe.
I don't know about that.
Have you seen the music video for this song?
No, I'm not.
That's definitely the vibe they were trying to give
You
off.
would definitely listen to music songs. Do you know Dinosaur?
God, these songs have big numbers.
Yes. TikTok is nearly 1 billion. It's gigantic, right? This was bigger than any of the Rolling Stones songs on that album we were playing earlier.
The auto-tune.
You got me with my hands up. You got me.
It's so, it feels very manufactured. What probably is.
It also sounds very contemporary for the time. This aged like
very,
milk.
it's dated.
It's dated as hell.
You say it aged like mold, and I know I'm not really
No,
gonna...
milk.
Milk, okay. Milk, yeah. But it's kind of good, a little bit. No? Is that just me?
No, I was wincing at that line.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start skipping around a little bit. You know this song?
No.
Yeah, come on. And she's
Oh
also...
God.
What?
Her voice sounds so bad.
Does it?
It does.
Okay.
I think this brings back like what Hunter said about
I was
Regina, where it sounds like she's intentionally singing off key. But I know for this, she's not. She's just not a good singer at this point in her career.
She's a good singer, I think.
In
but
this point of her
I
career,
think-
I don't think so.
Dude, I think she's a good singer, but there's something about the like late 2000s, early 2010s. There was like a style that like
The sassy.
was a little, yeah, exactly, the California Hollywood girl.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm from Orange County.
Yeah.
I do drugs when I'm done with
Really,
class.
a really cool party girl. Yeah.
Right, it's auto-tune, but you can tell that she's not in tune, and that's why they put the auto-tune on it. Like, you can still hear her original voice. Ooh, we're up to 9.
Weirdly, I kind of like the way her voice sounds right here, but then
It works. It works for the song.
She will like twist her inflection in a weird way.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna just bounce around here a little bit. Do you know this song, Blah Blah Blah?
No, but I do know 303 very well. Thanks a lot, Eric.
Zip your lip like a padlock.
Why do you know these
I
words?
know it way too well. Zai's over here.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, come on.
Am I out of the loop here?
Lonnie loves it too. Listen to this, dude.
This sounds like garbage.
Oh my god.
He's simply talking about the listens on Spotify.
Yeah. This is more popular on Spotify, Mark. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Remember, we claim to know
Come on.
nothing.
Trey, really soak this up, would you?
Oh, I'm soaking it.
Come put a little love in my glove box. Wanna dance with no pants on?
Come on.
The production is also not very good.
It really, I think, was all about the time.
I know, but it sounds cheap.
It sounds a little bit to me like,
And it sounds overmixed.
it reminds me of Black Eyed Peas a little bit.
But bad Black Eyed Peas.
Sure, okay. But like,
Post Monkey Business Black Eyed Peas.
yes. What's the like green colored album of the Black Eyed Peas?
Elephant.
No, Elephant is like blue.
Oh, teal.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking of the same.
You're
whatever
thinking of the one with the Meet Me Halfway on it.
maybe. Let's get it started in here. I don't know.
No, that's Elephant.
That's Elephant. Okay, let's keep bouncing around. Backstabber. You don't know this? You really don't know any of this, do you? Look at this, guys. I'm showing Trey something new. Because it's terrible. That's
Well,
why
I
don't know
avoided
it.
Kesha intentionally. You know this song. What?
Dude, it's actually bad how well I know this entire album.
Okay, yeah, this is a perfect example of a guilty pleasure. Because this is trash.
Oh, I know. Here, you want me to show you real trash? Dinosaur. This is trash. This is.
I'm a T-Rex.
This is actual garbage.
Ah, she's spelling. What?
I'm literally like blushing as I play these songs.
Yes, Mark, because there are 3 incredible Black Eyed Peas albums that are genuine masterpieces. But then they kicked out Fergie and it just went really bad.
At first we thought that it was kinda ill when we thought that you were like a billion and still out trying to make a killing. Get back to the museum.
How do you like that line?
Get back
to the museum. Alright. We're gonna go on to the next album. Cannibal. The other one was Animal. Don't get it confused, Trey, alright? We'll start with Blow. Blow, I feel like, was the biggest song at the time. Although it's not, actually.
Oh, yeah, I remember
You know
this song.
this? Yeah.
Okay, you know what? This song's kind of a bop. It's not a good song, but it accomplishes what it's trying to do. This is so 2010, it's not even funny.
Come on. Nobody's... Everyone, close your eyes and have some flashbacks at home, okay? Some nostalgia here.
I like how they made it cut out between the O's.
Do you? That's pretty cool, huh?
So cool. Hey, anybody can be a pop star.
If you got a big budget. What? You didn't like the little drum?
It was okay.
Okay.
It's blocked out by a bunch of other fucking bullshit.
We'll keep moving on. Now this is what was actually the most popular song. You gotta recognize this too.
Hot and dangerous. If you're one of us, then roll with
You
us,
missed
'cause
Blah.
we make the hipsters fall in love when we got
Yeah, you
Also,
did miss Block.
Everybody say happy birthday to Kayla.
It is your birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Kayla.
Thanks for showing up.
We
It's
love
an honor.
you.
Jesus on my necklace. Got that glitter on my eyes.
I'm honestly surprised Ethan's not commenting on the Kesha.
Yeah, no, I thought he would be all over this. Ethan, come on. Come on. We know you love this. We know you're dancing over there, dude. And drinking wine.
With your bottle of wine.
Yeah.
Just like the world is
I don't recognize this song, but this honestly just sounds like every song that came out between 2009 and like 2012.
Okay. It did. It does.
Your Love Is My Drug. I don't know if I know that song.
Yeah, where is that? Oh, that song, we can listen to that.
Is that on Animal?
Yeah. That can be a...
Oh, that's the song before TikTok.
Yeah, this can be a birthday present for you, Kayla. Here you go. Yeah, this song. I forgot about this.
Oh, I forgot about this song too. I forgot this was even a Kesha song.
Maybe I need some rehab, or maybe just need some sleep. Got a sick obsession, I'm seeing it in my dreams. I'm looking down every alley. I'm making
What I'm also amazed about is like
all night hoping hitting my head.
we were 10.
What you got, boy, is hard to
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
think.
11 or 12, yeah.
But this was in our general rotation.
Yeah. Well,
Of life.
No, of life.
That's what I mean.
I wasn't like listening to this.
No, but like you'd walk into the store and this was playing.
Oh, 100%. Yes. It was on the radio too.
So like
No, these were everywhere. Yeah, all of these songs.
I don't know, I feel like between like I just feel like there was a certain time where the radio was all about like it's really cool to get drunk and party and do drugs.
Baby, you're prehistoric. Are you talking about Dinosaur? Because we played that earlier too. No, but what was I gonna say? Oh, these songs make me think of that scene in BoJack Horseman where like Princess Caroline's like driving down the road and it's in a flashback and they're like generic 2010s pop song and she's like
It is,
singing
oh.
and the instrumental to their generic
just
song
like
is
this.
like this.
I still need to watch that show.
That is such a tragedy, man.
I know.
Jesus, you really do.
I avoided it for a reason.
The first season's not that dark, I think. It's mostly just funny,
Right.
but it gets pretty.
I know. Well, and that's why I avoided it. Because it hit me, from what I knew about the subject matter, it hit me in a way that was a little too close to home.
You need to watch. Trey, that needs to be high on your list.
I know. Yo,
What?
double digis.
Yeah. All right.
Yo, those forms help.
Yeah, we're totally gonna do them. Now we're gonna play Cannibal. We're going back to the album Cannibal here too. Look at how into it he is. Yeah.
Is this Death Grips?
I do, but just not, baby, when it comes to you. I get so hungry when you say you love me.
Oh my God, no.
I don't know why, bro. Just really blazed into my brain.
I had no idea that you liked it that much.
It's a guilty pleasure for sure. Like, this is the definition of what the
Yes.
theme of this stream is.
Yes. Hey, this part's not bad.
Yeah?
The pre-chorus. I've definitely heard this song before, but it's been years.
Yeah.
Oh, you what?
This ain't so bad either.
Whenever you tell me I'm pretty, that's when the hunger really hits me. Your little heart goes pitter patter.
Kitty.
I want your liver on a platter. Use your finger to stir my tea, and for dessert I'll suck your
Yeah, but I don't even know if clubs these days would have the heart to play this.
No, they would not. They would not play this, dude.
I mean, maybe, but
Maybe in 10 years they'll have, like,
play Your Love. Okay.
Your Love. Wait, didn't we play that a minute ago, Caleb? Your Love Is My Drug. Is that that's what you're talking about? Because we just played that before this song.
Is that what she's talking
I
about?
literally played that for you. I said, Kayla, this is our birthday present to you, and I played Your Love Is My Drug.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah,
We gave you what you wanted,
we
Caleb.
did. You just have to rewind a little bit. Yeah, you like this? Okay, we're switching it up again.
I don't need you or your brand
This is
new
sleazy.
Benz or your bougie friends.
You ready for this one? This one's like Dinosaur.
It's
way down there.
Looking like diamonds.
Get sleazy, keep sleazy, keep sleazy, keep sleazy.
Oh my God.
Keep sleazy.
I wish I could be in the studio when these albums were being created and being like, yeah, this sounds good. This is what the kids are gonna be into.
This song, Kayla? Yeah.
I mean, we all did.
not this. This one wasn't as popular. It sounds like this. There's also the masterpiece Grow Up Hair. Spelled
P-E-A-R.
P-A-R, yeah, hair, Grow Up Hair.
This kind of reminds
He's
me of
going
like
kind of fast.
Iggy Azalea kind of thing.
A little bit.
The really terrible white girl rap
Yeah.
from that era. This one's kind of boring.
Yeah. Switch it up.
Ooh. Oh, remix.
It is a remix, but actually I think this remix was bigger than the original.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound bad so far. This sounds like Rocket League music.
It's not hype enough. It's not fast enough, dude. Oh, I know you love the electronic repeat.
The instrumental sounds really nice. Her voice actually sounds really nice on this too.
I knew this would be switching it up.
Nice. Is there gonna be a beat drop?
Not a big one. There's a chorus though that you haven't heard yet.
There it is.
It's not terrible.
I actually kind of like this.
Yeah. You want to hear the original just to compare them? In a minute. I like this one better.
I understand why. The instrumental's really
I think
nice.
I know it because so the song Animal is on the album Animal. Of course.
Right.
But this remix, I think, was on the next album, Cannibal.
Well, yeah.
I know, but I mean, even like not just even on Spotify. I mean, like on the CD,
Uh-huh.
you know, or the record. If they made a vinyl, do you think there's vinyl for this?
I want to Google it.
That would be pretty funny.
actually kind of unironically like this.
It feels, it's like heartfelt, isn't it? I don't know.
It just kind of sounds good.
This should have been in the soundtrack for like a Divergent movie.
It probably was.
Yeah.
Oh my god, both Animal and Cannibal are on vinyl.
It's not very surprising. Okay,
If anybody's interested, the album we're currently listening to, the vinyl is on sale for $20.
see, we
On Amazon.
should put an affiliate link in all of our videos for the vinyls of everything we listen to.
Well, not anybody. Most people aren't vinyl crazy like me.
Okay, I'm gonna play the original version for you, Dave. This is the original of Animal.
Is that acoustic instrumentation I hear? It's not bad. I mean, it's kind of generic.
So if it's just tonight, the animal inside, let it live. It's not bad.
I've never heard this song. It honestly doesn't even sound like Kesha.
She is a good singer. But yeah, look at these album covers, dude. They're all
I know, they're so trashy.
What do you think of this?
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I do like the other version better, though.
I think I do too. This doesn't fit into the guilty pleasure category as much, but we could show some of the more recent stuff a little bit.
Yeah, I would love to show a song off of Rainbow.
Yeah.
That's
Woman
mine.
and Praying are the two big ones. You like Woman?
Yeah.
We'll play Woman. I like Woman. Okay, this is Woman. This is new Kesha.
So this is from her 2017 breakout,
Back on the scene, baby.
yeah, she came back on this album, and this song I think is actually fucking fantastic.
This is a fun song.
This song's great.
Okay, shut up. I found things. I pay my own bills.
Obviously very different from those old songs, but even I don't know. I haven't listened to this album.
It's fucking sexy as shit. No, Kesha, you don't need no man. Yeah.
Very triumphant. This is the comeback.
This is a fucking power song,
Yeah.
dude. And her singing on this is fantastic. I love her. I love the little
The lyrics
outtakes.
fall apart. Yeah.
It's obvious that they all had a blast recording it.
The Dap Kings, dude. Where do I know them from? Sharon Jones and the Dap Kings. Do you remember when I played them?
Yes.
What a connection. Gotta listen to them some more.
I love how heavy the drums sound too.
Do you want to play Praying for a minute?
Sorry, I love that refrain. Don't touch my weed. Don't call me honey, motherfucker. Such a power move. Don't buy me a drink. I can buy my own drink. Love it. Because I run my shit.
Do you like this better than anything else we played before?
Oh, this is
Yeah.
by far my favorite Kesha song. And the horn work is so well
Do you
composed.
want to do another topic after this, or do you want to get into
No,
those?
let's go into the...
It's a very psychedelic cover too, actually.
Yeah, the cover's cool.
Yeah.
There's a weird version of it, though, where the water comes up above her butt for the
For the kiddies.
the non-explicit version.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, she's got a butt.
Often it's.
You know what they say? Opinions are like assholes.
Opinions,
Yeah. Everybody's got one.
but you don't share it.
No, depends.
Everybody's got
I
one,
almost
right?
said
Yeah.
a really bad joke. I'm glad I held that in.
Me too. Okay, well, that was Kesha. So that was my personal contribution to the guilty pleasure.
I like that
part
you
of
did
this
that
episode.
because that was a perfect thesis statement of what we're looking for.
Because you hated it, some of it.
But it's fun.
It is fun. Exactly. You can understand why somebody.
I can understand
could
why
find
somebody
some
likes it.
enjoyment there. Yeah.
Even though, yes, it's
Um,
bad. Or not even bad, just not good.
But now we're gonna get to 10 responses, everybody. We love you so much. We're totally gonna be doing this again, by the way.
Thank you, audience.
So we have 10 responses now to our poll about guilty pleasure songs. If you haven't filled it out yet and you still feel like contributing to this episode, you can. It's pinned at the top of the chat. And your responses should automatically pop up on my screen. So let's kind of just scroll through this a little bit and see
I
what...
hate that when you're on that screen, it's whited out behind
Oh, it's all just white behind us. Yeah, so y'all can't read, but sorry, but Trey and I can. So let's see what like some of the most common things are on here are. I saw Steely Dan a couple of times.
Yes.
Pitbull's on here a couple times. Bon Iver's on here. Oof.
Wait, so what? Let's read the question here. What musician do you love no matter what anyone says? So I know who put the Steely Dan there.
See, and I guess that's a poorly worded question because it doesn't at all imply the whole
The
like,
guilty pleasure
that
thing.
other people shouldn't like it, right?
Uh-huh.
So maybe we should focus on the questions that says what's a song
Well,
that annoys most.
let's read them out though. I am curious. So what we got? We got Rico Nasty. I'm not very familiar with him, but what I have
Me
heard
neither.
from him is not great.
You should be guilty about like
Well, I didn't say that.
Rico Nasty. No, but that means it's an appropriate response.
I don't even know if Rico Nasty is a man or a woman. Okay.
Tuvlo, Cranberries, Sublime with Rome, which is just Sublime, right?
Well, it's Sublime with Rome now,
Yeah.
but you shouldn't feel guilty about liking Sublime. Well, maybe. I don't feel guilty about liking Sublime.
I don't think this is a question actually that was worded very well. That's my
Ooh,
fault.
The
I wrote
Neighborhood and
this.
Lana Del Rey are both good answers, though.
Lana? You don't like Lana?
I don't love Lana.
Okay. A lot of people love Lana. I think Lana's not very guilty pleasure.
I like some of her stuff. I feel guilty about not liking Bon Iver very much.
What's a song that annoys most people that has a special place in your heart? I think we should start here.
All right,
actually.
yeah, let's start here.
Do Re Mi. I know what that wasn't you, was
No.
it? I know exactly what that. Do you know what that is?
Mm-hmm. Or Do Re Mi.
Fa so fucking.
Wait,
Yeah,
that are you sure that's what it
Blackberry.
is?
Oh, that's 100% what that is.
Okay.
Like, no, I'm not even.
Well,
there's
let's
no
start at the
chance.
top.
Okay, let's go through these, I guess. my double negative. Yeah, this is a poorly written form, but we'll do better next time. Okay, so we're gonna start at the top of the second question. What's a song that annoys most people that has a special place in your heart? First one is gonna be "Out the Aux" by Jack Stauber's Micropop.
Was this you?
Yeah,
I knew it.
Okay, here we go.
I would be surprised if you didn't fucking know.
This is a Josiah recommendation. Wow.
Jack Stauber is like, "Hi, I'm Corky."
Wow. This is different. This is something else, dude. I will say that.
All of his songs sound like this.
They all do. Yeah, that would get pretty,
There's a song that I know.
How popular is this guy? Pretty popular.
TikTok.
Gotcha. Way bigger than Swans. Maybe I should have. Maybe somebody. You should put Swans on here.
I mean, that would have been my answer to the first question.
And the second one. Any Swan song. A song that annoys most people, but it has a special place in your heart.
Probably. It would probably be a Swan song.
So Jack Stauber is the Jack Stauber label his main thing? Is that where he puts most of his focus? So is this his like just quirky weird shit on the side? Not as out there as this. Okay.
The thing that frustrates me about Jack Stauber is that it definitely comes off as something that I should like,
This?
but I find it incredibly annoying.
Oh yeah, no, I don't see why. I don't understand why you feel that way.
Because I like weird, quirky music like this, especially with production that's very out there and kind of groovy. It being busy isn't even the issue. Because, like, I mean, I love me some Aphex Twin all the time.
I think it just seems a bit like a mess. Like there's no cohesive thing going
No,
on
it sounds like a
at
mess.
all. It just is like a bunch of.
It sounds like
random-
everything but the kitchen sink.
Yeah, and I think that's why you don't like it.
But I like that aspect of music a lot, is the thing. Like, I feel like Death Grips does that pretty often.
But I don't feel like there's much thought put into this.
I'm sure there is, though.
Probably.
It just doesn't sound like it.
Well, that was Out the Aux. I think that's a fair answer.
I will admit, I've heard that song probably like 10 times, and I
That
don't,
song?
Yeah, I don't remember anything about it.
Me neither. That was a blur in my brain.
It was literally a blur.
Sometimes I just like playing music like that, though, when I'm trying to just.
I also think it's very poorly mixed. It just sounds fuzzy.
Now we're gonna listen to a 3 Days Grace recommendation. Man, I really wish I could see who's.
Yeah, can people admit when they've tortured us?
I want to guess that this is a Kayla submission. Is Kayla 3 Days Grace girl? I bet.
I don't think so.
No.
And I want to know who put Around the World in there, because I don't know if that's Around the World by Red Hot Chili Peppers, Around the World by Daft Punk, or some other Around the World song that I've never heard.
Do you know this song?
No. Oh, yes, I do.
3 Days Grace song? Yeah.
Oh, you love... Oh, okay, it is her.
Yeah, she does. I knew it. I called it. Happy birthday, Kayla. Summertime Sadness. That's a Lana Del Rey. Location by Khalid.
I thought that one was Kayla.
I bet this was Bella. Bella would put emojis in her responses. Bella, you still there? Probably not.
You know what? I like this song.
Really? No way.
It's kind of shit and cringy, but I like it.
I'm getting the boy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. When you play it, it's bad.
Shy Guy, what do you think? You got any guilty pleasure songs?
I like the reverb guitars. I like the drums a lot. I think his voice is pretty good. In the chorus, it sounds kind of weird, but
Yeah. You like this? That amazes me.
well, tell me what's wrong with it. I mean, it's pretty
It's
simplistic.
basic. It's a little boring, honestly, after a while.
That's fair. I mean, the chorus kind of goes hard though,
Does he?
especially when you're in that headspace.
That's true. It only goes hard because of like what he's saying. He's literally just screaming, "I hate everything about you."
No, I don't hate it. Would I listen to it on my own time? Probably not.
All right. Around the world. Yeah, I don't know what they're referring to.
Yeah, so who put in Around the World?
The same person who put Cranberries, probably.
Reveal Yourself.
I'm Blue. Steely Dan is on here again. Lil Yachty, Lil Pump, Lil Flip, Lil Uzi Vert.
The Lils.
Clock in My Lap. Yeah, we're gonna listen to that too. I wanna hear that.
I've never heard that.
Me neither. Well, there you go.
I mean, in all honesty, I think that song's a classic.
Really?
It's of its time.
You're
It's
really-
very simple.
You're really betraying yourself, I feel like, dude. You've
You think?
always hated on 3 Days Grace.
Dude,
It's hard
3
as
Days
much
Grace
as you can.
sucks. They do.
This picture's so funny. Look at this guy's face. What is that mouth? What is he doing there?
He's trying to smile.
He's not. What is that? It's like a.
He kind of looks like Trent Reznor. He's like if Danzig and Trent Reznor had a baby.
Oh, this is their biggest song?
Oh yeah, far and away.
I had no idea.
Yeah, well, and that's why it's
You can
kind of good.
See, I actually have a bunch of these, which is kind of
Cringy,
a little cringy. Yeah, I guess they could be guilty pleasure band for me as well.
gross.
Yeah, I hate that one though.
Yeah, I will just say that song is decent.
Okay, but Around the World, what are we talking about here? Is it Red Hot? Maybe we should come back to
I
this.
really don't know. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna wait until somebody tells us which one they're
Yeah,
talking
whoever put Around the World into the forum, reveal yourself and tell us which Around the World you're talking about. Because if I honestly will be kind of offended if you think
Daft Punk.
Daft Punk or Around the World by Red Hot Chili Peppers is one of my favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers songs. So
So that's a bad answer.
I hope it's not either one of those. And if it is, I want you to tell us.
Okay. Well, next up we have a response with 4 songs listed. I think we got to choose one of them. Do you recognize any of these?
I Recognize I'm Low on Gas by
Should we play that or something else?
I mean, we can start with that. I wouldn't say that that's a guilty pleasure though.
Yeah, let's try one of these
For
other
me.
ones. I want to play the first thing they said. Not that I know anything about it, but
Okay, okay.
Tired by Limbo.
I've never heard this.
Me neither. But I
don't even know
I
who
feel
Limbo
like
is.
the first thing somebody mentions is like
The
because,
first thing that came to their mind.
Right. So here you go. This is Tired by Limbo Chief. This feels like lo-fi hip hop.
Well, is it Limbo Chief or is it Limbo?
Well, they just said Limbo, but I don't see. This is the closest thing I can think of. Yeah, I honestly, this is kind of nice. Oh,
Yeah, you're-
Chief is a different musician. They're two different.
Oh, it's featuring Chief.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It's basically lo-fi hip hop.
Yeah. I don't hate this.
I don't either.
Sounds like Caliucci's a little bit.
I mean, the lyrics are kind of lame.
Yeah. It's a minute and 20 seconds.
Ooh, with the fade out too. So it's not even a minute and 20 seconds. It's more like a minute and 10.
I actually kind of liked that.
I liked it a lot.
There's a small part of me that wants to add that just because.
That's a definition of, oh, Kayla hates it.
Kayla's like, no. Okay.
I liked it. I liked it.
I'm going to add it only so that I can come back to it later and decide what I think.
That song was the definition of it's a vibe.
Yes, 100%. I mean, it's lo-fi.
There's not much else
It's
you can
lo-fi
say.
hip-hop.
Right, but I mean, we've had this discussion where it's like, unless it's Cocaine Jesus.
I've played lo-fi on the show before that wasn't Cocaine Jesus.
I know, I'm just saying that Cocaine Jesus I wouldn't say is just a vibe music.
That is also lo-fi hip-hop.
Yes. I would say that that's lo-fi hip-hop that goes beyond it's a vibe.
I would also say that about... I played Rude. Do you remember Rude?
I do, yeah.
I would.
I agree.
I actually
agree.
would also say that about Rude.
Yeah.
Rude brought a lot of the kind of Asian infusion that we heard on that
Right.
Kubota. What was his name? Kubo.
My Guitar Gently Weeps.
I know, but the
Cover.
movie
Kubo and the Two Strings.
Kubo and the Two Strings. Yeah. Anyway, so that's a whole other conversation. Honestly, it makes me want to
I
play
liked
the Rude
that.
song. I didn't mind that.
But from the final answer, I have a feeling of who requested these.
Who?
Bella.
Bella did that? Really?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this. I still think this is Bella right here.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure. Who else would put emojis? God, emojis in their
Tons
response
of people use emojis.
for Summertime Sadness.
Those
by
are
Lana
also
Del Rey.
Android emojis.
Well, it's because he's on a computer.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is a Google questionnaire, so it's gonna be Android. Anyway,
But I don't know anybody else that has an affinity for PTV or I'm Low on Gas.
So it's funny that somebody put Knife Party's Bonfire because I actually played that briefly last week, I think,
Did you really?
or the week before. Whenever we were
Well,
having,
let's do
we
I'm
were-
Sorry, by Swell.
Okay. Shit.
I don't think
We
that
were
the song
having-
that we just listened to should be a guilty pleasure, personally. I don't think there's anything to feel guilty about.
Oh, I've heard this.
Yeah.
This is a TikTok thing.
Yes, it's on TikTok, but I knew this song well before it was on TikTok.
Really? You heard this?
I've never heard
I've
this.
definitely heard this.
I like the drums. The voice is kind of...
It's lo-fi-ish. This song is as well.
I like it.
Trey doesn't like the beat anymore. There's too many hi-hatty things going on for Trey, I think. The like clicks at the end.
like I'm being tugged in either direction.
I do like the bass actually. Kayla gives it another thumbs down. Kayla gets to just shit on everyone because it's her birthday.
It's fair. I do not like this. In an inexplicable way.
I don't think it's inexplicable, dude. It doesn't surprise me at all that you don't like this. Sometimes, though, I think you get predisposed to not liking songs. Tiger, don't pull that down on
Everything
yourself.
sucks except your music.
Yeah, Kayla, I agree. Do you want to listen? Now I kind of do want to listen to the rest of these songs.
Well, I definitely want to listen to PTV.
I don't know what that is. I'm low.
Pierce the Veil.
Oh. Got it. Oh, okay.
So don't play that version, because I don't think that that's the version they're talking about.
Well, how do you know that though? Because they didn't specify.
Is there anything by Pierce the Veil that's just called I'm Low on Gas? I think this must be what they're talking about.
That is the song, but...
You don't know for a fact.
Alright, fine. I don't like the original version,
Unless
is
somebody
all I'm
comes
saying.
to the chat and says otherwise.
Is there
Well,
a
Bella hasn't been here for a while.
Is there a
don't know
non-original
if it was
version of
Bella.
this song?
What?
Is there another version of this song?
Yes, there's a remix of the song that...
I personally also like the remix more, but
I just honestly don't know who else would have an affinity for that song.
Who's by the remix by?
It's by them.
Oh well, I don't see that anywhere.
oh, it's not on Spotify. I tried to listen to it a while ago.
It's not on Spotify?
I was never able to find it.
You're joking.
Maybe I didn't look hard enough.
Alright,
Sir,
fine. Well, I guess we'll just listen to this one.
He gets a little chompy sometimes. You gotta
Yeah.
see. You gotta.
But he keeps pawing at me.
You can give him a smack on the head.
I don't wanna do
if
that.
he's being naughty.
Alright, well,
Um,
so what we're about to listen to, there is a version of it that I adore that I think is amazing. The version we're about to listen to, I would probably consider a guilty pleasure because it's one of Pierce
Well,
the Veil's
Let's listen.
lesser
Let's
songs.
listen to a little bit of both versions because that's the point of the show. So this is the original. I'm low on gas and you need a jacket like Pierce the Veil.
Spotify does suck. Preach, Caleb, preach.
You can barely hear his voice.
I know. Oh my god, yeah, I honestly want you to turn this version off so bad.
No, we gotta give it like a minute or two. But then I want to listen to your version.
Well, because the other version is so good. This hurts. This hurts me. And it only hurts because I am a huge Pierce the Veil fan.
You are?
Yes.
I thought you didn't like them much.
No, I love Pierce the Veil.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, yeah, it's not there. Fuck.
So what's it called though? Acoustic? Alternate version?
It was right there.
So we're already done with this. I know, but I had to pause.
Oh, okay.
This top one?
That might be fine. I would maybe do this
Oh, let's
one.
do this one. Oh, this is an ad.
Because typically top versions are kind of bad. So mind you, they're a metal band. So this song is weird for them.
Okay. This version of it, because the other version sounded like Pierce the Veil to me.
Hear how the voice is like just cranked.
I like that.
It's 1,000,000 times better. I also love Vic Fuentes' voice.
You like his voice?
It's great.
Sounds like a kid's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that's not even strings.
This whole version, it's all synthesizers. The whole thing.
No more eyes to see the sun.
I know, you hate it, Hunter. I get it. I love it.
Slow conversations with a gun mean more than I've ever said to anyone. So keeping happiness and torture me while
Yeah, I know.
tell you let's go.
I love it. He's also a really good singer.
I do like this way better than the
Right?
other
It's
one.
1,000,000 times better.
You said you ended up in Palm Springs dancing on tables. Almost fought some bitch at the club. Got kicked out of your hotel and lost your shoes. Well, fuck, what am I supposed to be impressed? You're just another set of bones to lay to rest. So I'll say goodnight. Hope you had a really good time. So keep it happiness and torture me while I tell you let's go.
Alright, well, I'm pretty positive it was Bella that did that, and I'll be in the shared experience that this is a guilty pleasure for me.
This version, I did not like the other version.
No, the other version's bad.
You said you ended up in Palm Springs dancing on tables.
Yeah, I don't know. I love that song. I don't care who knows it.
Got no problem with that.
And I love Pierce the Veil. Yeah, what did you think?
I like that.
Yeah, you dug
did
that
like
one?
that, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
cool. Because
Honestly, I wish I could add that version to my. I would add it.
but you can't,
But I can't.
because you don't have Apple Music.
Apple Music has that.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Oh, it's some bullshit.
It's a bonus track
Hey,
on the album.
Spotify's got a lot. Apple Music doesn't have. Okay, this debate.
Fine.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
let this die. Actually, that probably has a lot more.
But all I do want to say is that that is very out of the realm of the rest of Pierce the Veil's music.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm curious if you'd like
Kind of.
the rest of Pierce the Veil's music.
I know them a little bit.
Do you?
Tiny bit. I have a couple other songs.
You do?
Yeah.
Did I do a topic on them?
No.
No, we didn't. But
I should do that.
you and I were once just talking about like what is emo music, and we were talking about like MCR.
They're quintessential emo music.
Right. You said there were like the big three, and it was MCR, Pierce the Veil, and you named one other one.
Sleeping with Sirens.
Yes.
It's funny because when I was in my emo phase, I actually didn't listen to Sleeping with Sirens.
I still don't like Sleeping with
I
Sirens.
have like a few songs, but they're popular.
I've
ones.
never liked Sleeping with Sirens.
Okay.
But every other emo girl I knew in middle school and high school loved them.
Well, yeah, because they're kind of like the whiny.
I mean, they're very girly.
Yeah.
So let's Let's go on though. I am gonna play Bonfire for a minute.
I have to pee.
Do you remember why I put them on the other day?
No, I don't.
Do you remember this song?
Oh, you showed me this to describe dubstep.
Yeah.
Who requested this?
I don't know. It's on there.
I like this song.
There are other Knife Party songs that I like better though. Actually, I'll probably show a couple of those when you get back. Take Trey's spot. Nope. Hang out. Yeah, this is guilty pleasure. I kind of enjoy this too, honestly. I don't know who recommended this. Internet friends. Yeah, we can play that. Kayla, do you know Centipede? I feel like Centipede is the best. Or, I don't know. It's very Knife Party. I'll play it for you. I don't even want to listen to all these songs because they're just so, Oh, this is number one. Was this you, Hunter? Hunter, was this your suggestion right here? Yeah, Knife Party's fun. Hunter, do I have to play this whole thing for you? Is it, Knife? No, Fire Hive. Do you know Fire Hive by Knife Party? Because that's a good one, too. Okay, this is Internet Friends.
Surely we can be friends.
There you go, Kayla. Happy birthday again.
I love you. Look at everything I've done for you. You'd be nothing without me. Why don't you answer me? I bet you're busy talking to some fucking slut. Fucking skank. Is she hotter than me? Would you fuck me? Are you gay?
Yeah, this is off. I gotta add this actually. I need to be in a club for this though. Guys, we're gonna put out another form for next week. It'll have a different topic. If you can think of other, like, topics, that would be cool. You can suggest those, too. Oh, yeah, the interlude. I don't know if you would even call this an interlude, but... Phone's ringing.
You blocked me on Facebook, and now you're going to die.
You know this, Trey? You having fun?
Now you're going to die.
Wait, what's happening?
What do you mean?
What was Hunter talking about?
Well, I was talking about this song, Centipede by
Oh,
Night Party.
okay.
Do you know this song? No, but you don't. To me, this is classic Knife Party.
But
This is
what was he saying was number one?
Bonfire.
Despite
Oh,
its
okay.
impressive length,
So that was
it's
his
a nimble
suggestion,
navigator,
probably.
and some can be highly venomous.
Yeah, these are fantastic guilty
As quick as
pleasures.
lightning, just like the
Because what I was gonna,
Yeah.
I was gonna put
the centipede has
Skrillex,
two curved hollow
Skrillex is a
fangs
decent
which
one.
inject paralyzing
and I mean,
venom.
I know they're normie dubstep, but it's definitely
Even tarantulas
guilty pleasure.
aren't immune from an ambush. This centipede is a predator.
Ready?
Centipede.
This is pure dubstep. This is what dubstep is, dude.
Mark's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah, I bet he is. I bet he is over there thinking
Ooh, this one, I like this one more than Bonfire, actually, Hunter.
that. That's what I was saying, and Hunter said this is number 2.
Okay. I mean, I can see that. I understand. But I like this one more.
Oh, I like this better too. I love the
Centipede.
documentary sample at the beginning of it too,
Yeah, it's like,
and then it goes, "This centipede is a predator."
it's like one of those, Discovery Channel shows.
Yeah, it is.
Centipede.
Or, does Animal Planet even exist anymore?
I think so.
Does it?
Pretty sure. I don't know. Maybe not.
Play some Slushy?
We got one more after this. I'll skip to it now.
We've got other requests.
I know. We'll get to it. We'll go. Okay. Fine. We'll go on. Next up is Do Re Mi.
I'm curious if it's the version that you think.
Oh, it must be. What else is there?
Well, it was spelled with an I.
I think that was a typo.
Was it a typo?
It has to be this.
Okay. I mean,
They all kind of blend together.
they
after
blend
a while.
together, but it fucking goes hard.
It goes really hard.
I can't deny that. Even if it sounds kind of shitty.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go on to the.
Whoever's request it was.
Here you go, Black Bear. I actually can. I get this one too. I hate Black Bear.
You do?
Yeah. If I could go back to that day we met.
This is what I'm saying. I don't like Black Bear, but this song, I think it's got a nice groove to it.
Goes out to the sound of breaking glass on my Range Rover. Pay me back, good bitch, it's over. All the presents I
You
was
hate it
in,
already?
fuck
It's only
my
30
friends,
seconds
me
in,
on my shoulder.
Kayla.
Next time I'ma
Give it a
stay
chance.
You gotta get to the chorus.
Pray the
It's the
Lord my
cringiest
soul
part.
keep
So far, it's not bad.
No?
And I don't really like Black Bear.
you crazy, and nothing's ever good enough. I wrote a little song for you. It go like, Ray me from so fucking done with you.
Don't pretend you like this. I know you don't like
So
this.
fucking done
Kinda
with
do.
all the games you play.
That is super strange.
Ooh.
Take the X and O's on another note.
He's a good singer.
Ray me from so
I kind of like it.
Hi-hats.
So say the X and O's on another note. I'm ghost.
Really? This would blow my mind if you liked this song. What?
If I could go back to that
Vomit noises.
probably would've
That bad, huh?
Yeah, I'm
I
on-
mean,
I'm
I don't
on-
like the hi hats. Obviously, that's a big pet peeve of mine. But
I'm more on Kayla's side here. This comes on in my car every once in a while, and I will listen to it and then feel really gross about myself afterwards. That's how I feel about this. I don't know why.
it's not bad.
No?
I can see it being a guilty pleasure. This
Yeah.
is a perfect example.
It is. No, it really is.
This is kind of a good song.
Yeah.
It would be a genuinely great song if the fucking hi hats weren't in there.
The X and O's on another note. I'm breaking my soul, fucking down with you, girl. So said the X and O's on another note. I'm ghost.
I don't know what it is about it. I think it's the melody mixed with the beat.
Dude, I don't either. I think you would have hated this.
Yeah, this is kind of weird.
I wrote a little song for you. It go like do, re, mi, fa. So fucking done with you, girl. So fucking done with all the games you play. I ain't no game.
Surprise of the century.
See the X and O's on another note. I'm breaking my soul, fucking done.
The around the world person still hasn't revealed themselves.
No. Who suggested around the world? And what are you talking about?
Which around the world?
Furry gang? We got another response. I don't know who this is though.
Okay, I'm gonna surprise a lot of people that know my music taste. I kind of liked that song.
Yeah, that's shocking.
Wait, by who?
The Black Bear song.
Oh, that one.
I kind of liked it.
See, I would have played that song for you, but I never did because I had a feeling you'd shit on me.
I would give it a solid 6 out of 10.
Damn, really? It's above average.
That's not that high. You said it was close to a great song if it wasn't for the hi-hats.
I would
You
say
give it a 6.
I think if you took the hi-hats out, it would be like a high 7.
Really?
I really liked the harmonies on that. I liked the melody.
That does strike me as pretty weird.
The synthesizers sounded really nice. His voice was great.
He does have a good voice. I will give him that.
And this is coming from somebody that I don't like Black Bear. Most of the Black Bear songs I've heard are really bad. But that was kind of good.
Okay, well, there we go. This is the point of this show. You can add that to your library later.
Yeah, I guess so. That is a great guilty pleasure.
Do you know...
I feel guilty liking it too.
Do you know The Fray?
That sounds very familiar.
Because I don't, but the next recommendation is How to Save a Life by The Fray. So let's give that a shot. How to Save a Life. The Fray.
I wish it would show who put the fucking things in there.
Oh, I know this.
I love this song.
Step one,
It was in every dramatic scene of fucking shows back then.
Yeah.
sit down, it's just
I heard it like...
I'm trying to remember what show I remember it
I
from.
heard it more than once already.
step politely.
I feel like
I've never seen that, but that makes sense. Where the fuck is Ethan?
yeah. Ethan, wake up.
The friends. Oh, there he is, finally. We had to pull him out.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
You don't think this is a guilty pleasure, Ethan? Is this just regular great?
Ethan, what was your submission? I really want to know. What did you say was your song that annoys most people?
Yeah, I think you're
Has a special
the
place?
you might admit it. I'll be honest, I don't like this it serves a purpose and it does it well, but this is not my type of music.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way. They're big, though.
This song is so good for no reason. Oh, it was him.
It's all in the lyrics. This song is all in the lyrics, I think. That's the only... Yeah, literally, that's it.
Oh. Okay. But that doesn't line up, does it?
I don't think it does line up.
Oh, it does line up.
Oh, it does line up.
This song's very meh to me.
Oh, and you submitted the 9 by Cashmere Cat. I listened to that song, actually.
I've never heard that.
I kinda
Featuring Sophie, huh?
I kind of want to play that, actually. I'm going to play that right now just because we're talking about it. Do we need to finish this song?
No.
Okay, then here you go.
I was done with that song when it started.
Have we never showed this to you?
I've never heard this song.
This is 9, the number 9 after Coachella by Cashmere Cat.
And featuring Sophie, who I'm a huge fan of, and rest in peace.
And Mo. I don't know who this is either. Actually, they could be a guilty pleasure for me too, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Is,
You'll never be mine. I like the way your body moves. I like the way
Shaking it in a box.
You'll never be mine. I like the way your body moves. I like the way you spread confusion. I like the way my heart is blooming on and on. You'll never be mine.
What the fuck? Kayla hates it. We're gonna try and get you a thumbs up here pretty soon. There's actually quite a few songs that this reminds me of.
I genuinely kind of like this song.
I do too. It sounds fucking weird though.
It does.
What?
Can you make sure the doors are closed, by the way?
I'll be waiting.
A little bit.
I'll be waiting. No, you'll never be mine. I know.
Ethan, I'm assuming Sophie's feature is on the production end and not on the vocal end.
You'll never be mine. I like the way your body moves. I like the way
A lot of weird sounds.
I would call this a guilty pleasure.
I don't feel as guilty about this as I do about some things, for sure. Like Kesha.
Yeah, you should feel
The
guilty
old
about
school
that.
Kesha and how well I knew it, too. Yeah. I think I was scaring you a little bit, huh? It comes in hard, man. It does. Really weird.
I think it is Sophie on the production end. This sounds like a Sophie beat. I don't know Cashmere Cat very well, so I don't know if this is along those lines.
I got the boy back. Oh, we got the boy back.
It's the kidder. The kidder.
Just sit here, just chill.
No,
Just chill.
you'll never be
Yeah, he wants to go out and about.
Alright, just don't. There you go.
Kidder. like this song.
You like that? Yeah, I like that song.
I would give that a 7.
Well, next up we have Summertime Sadness. I'm assuming Lana Del Rey.
We all know.
I don't know that I want to play this song though, honestly. Like,
I love this song.
I do. I think I like it too.
You
Oh,
don't
I
even
do
have
like
it added.
Spotify's weird about it. Like, if I go to my liked songs and type Summertime Sad, like,
You don't have it.
oh, I just have fucking Vince Staples.
You don't have it.
I don't, which is crazy. Okay, we'll play it.
Yeah, this is Sophie. You're right.
You'll never be mine.
I do like it. I actually do. God, I miss Sophie. Rest in peace, Sophie. Gone too soon.
Didn't she fell off her roof, right?
Yeah, she went up on her roof to look at the moon and the stars, and she slipped and fell.
Oh, that person. I forgot about that. That was so sad. Wait, was that the trans artist? Yeah, I remember when that happened.
Super sad. Her music's great, too. Well, his face is next to the microphone, Kayla.
Did she fall?
Kiss me off before you go.
Summertime sadness.
I just wanted you to know that baby, you're the best. I got my red dress on
She's
tonight.
huge.
Dancing in the
Fuck yeah, she is.
I knew she was popular, but not this popular.
Beauty queen style. High heels off. I'm feeling alive.
Come on, isn't he the best?
Oh my God, I feel it in the air. Telephone wires above, all sizzling like a snare. Honey, I'm fine. I feel it everywhere. Nothing scares me anymore. Kiss me all before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know.
You're looking for young and beautiful.
I got that summertime sadness. Summertime sadness.
Yeah, you're right, Kayla. This isn't the version I hear most of the time.
I'm
So-
feeling electric tonight.
Is there a remix? She
There's
did say listen to a remix.
yeah, there's a remix that's more popular than this.
Which one? This one?
I'm a bad baby by my
Probably.
heavenly side. I know if I go, I'll die.
It's not quite as popular, but should we play this right now? Do you want to listen to this?
I feel it in the air. Telephone wires above, all sizzling like
Hobo Johnson? I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Hobo Johnson is? Well, somebody just compared me to Hobo Johnson. I'm offended. I'm offended.
This guy?
Yep.
That's you, Trey?
I'm officially sad.
Okay, let's listen to the remix. Here's the remix.
Oh, this is not the remix.
Yeah, I
Oh
didn't
my
think
god,
it,
no, I know who said that.
I didn't think it would.
Who is that? Oh.
Nice.
Oh, that guy.
Well, there's the other top version, and then there's this version. Those are the two that are at the top of the list.
Actually, you know what?
I got it.
No, wait. Oh, okay. It's my turn to do a guilty pleasure.
Yes, it is. Go for it.
And speaking of Hobo Johnson, there's a Hobo Johnson song that I fucking love.
Typical story.
Yep,
Yeah,
typical
that's-
story.
it's
Typical
so
story.
good.
Typical story by Hobo Johnson is genuinely a bop.
But you don't like Hobo Johnson for the most part.
No, I think he's a has-been fake artist.
He kind of
Okay.
just talks like
He's pretentious. So okay. So imagine. Do you remember in high school when people used to do stand-up poetry? or slam poetry.
Slam
Yeah,
poetry.
slam poetry.
That's how
so
Watsky got his start. Dude.
right.
Yeah.
So Hobo Johnson is literally slam poetry with like instrumentation behind it, except for this song,
like Watsky a little bit.
which
Watsky's a little more of a rapper.
Watsky is definitely a rapper. Hobo Johnson is not a rapper. Hobo
Okay.
Johnson
Yeah.
is a slam poet
With music.
with music behind him.
Which is too out there for you. Too liberal arts cringe for Trey.
Yes, that is a good way to describe it.
Okay, but typical story.
Typical Story is a genuinely badass song.
It's so good.
Here we go.
This is my guilty pleasure. This is my guilty pleasure.
It's the typical story where the bassist kills the singer, the guitarist and the drummer find they're in love with each other. It's the story of the kid who clearly won't know what to say when the love of his life starts to calmly walk away. And it's the story of the dad who decides to chase his dream. He quits his job, he falls apart, and he loses everything. And it's the story of the kid who just wants to make a record, loves and crafts it, but nobody ever cares about it. Whoa. Hey, hey, what's your name? Something's for the guys who hate.
I see it.
I love the guitars. I love his background vocals in the back going up and down.
I'm afraid of everything staying the same or worsening. So what's the point of finding calm?
And the drums give it a lot of energy.
Settle down,
It almost
it's
sounds like a
okay, your
punk
bones
song.
are shaking in your skin.
Yeah.
Come and try and take a breath. I'm missing this typical story of the king who had it
And I love how he's like almost yelling.
Yeah, I don't know. He sounds like,
like screaming.
Zach De La Rocha.
A little bit.
Yeah.
love with such a giant piece of shit. It's the story of the great. You could never ever think of any redeeming qualities a man could ever bring. It's the story of the dog.
Oh, and yeah, and the background vocals are harmonizing with the bass too.
I don't really need much, just a place to be alone, and you don't really see much.
Do you see
I
the
think that I'm
slam
invisible.
poetry shit
I'm
now?
gonna show
Oh,
another
for sure.
guy. A guy
This is
doesn't
what the
do
rest
shit,
of this
he
shit
just
sounds
sits
like.
in his miserable. Everybody's gotta live a life, and they didn't ask for.
Why?
What if I'm here just to die? Hey, what's your name? Something's for the guys who hate. He's just in his silence while we think of what to say. Hey, I don't think this is working out. Will you forget I even asked you to come over to my house? Hey, I don't think I know much, but I know I couldn't take a good brush of you. Feel like I've been talking enough. Just tell me to shut up and I will probably shut the fuck up.
That guitar sounds dirty.
Everybody's gotta live a
Life.
and they didn't ask for.
Why?
What if I'm here just to die?
I get why you like it. I don't know if it's a me thing. Because I think it does overlap with Watsky.
Does it?
I mean, it's if Watsky was punk and not a rapper. At least this song. Although I will say, in that song, he like comes across more aggressive than Watsky does in almost anything he makes.
He comes off more aggressive in that song than almost anything he makes.
Right. Yeah.
And that's part of why I like that song so much.
Yeah.
And it has a lot more of a structure. Most of his songs kind of just sound like fucking rambling.
just a semi-poetic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That feels like a song. With a verse and a chorus and a verse and a chorus and a, you know. And it sounds kind of badass.
Bella said we guessed right. What does that mean, Bella? The summertime sadness was you? I think that's what you mean, right? So that was our guess.
Yeah. I was right. It was fucking her. I told you.
Oh, you mean the Pierce the Veil?
Yeah, I told
got it. Okay.
I don't know anybody else in my life that likes Pierce the Veil that much, other than you, but that's not what I meant.
Then I'm glad we played the right version. We played the...
Yes, so I showed him the shit version, and then we had to YouTube the other version. But yeah, that's my guilty pleasure. I don't like Hobo Johnson at all. I think he's pretentious, and I think his music is borderline not even music. But that song's dope. I like that song a lot.
Okay.
I've listened to it quite a bit over the past couple of years since it came out.
We could play next. The next suggestion is "Location" by Khalid.
Okay.
I know you don't like Khalid.
I do not like Khalid, so I would like to listen to this.
You would? I mean, I genuinely like "Location," actually.
Oh, you know this song?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I legitimately like this song.
Well, then we should definitely listen to it.
I'm not. I don't think you will like it. It's classic Khalid. It's typical Khalid.
I remember when this album came out, and everybody listened to it, and I was like, why?
Oh, this album was gigantic.
It came out when I was in high school. Yeah. I think it was 2016, right? 49 million?
Dude, that's bigger than like Dua Lipa.
Send me your... Okay, I can do that.
He knows where you are, Trey. Everybody knows where we are right now.
I know, but he's asking, so...
He's referencing the song. You actually didn't get that?
No. Yeah, and people are still waiting for his new album.
He did have 3 albums after this. I don't think any of them were as popular. Scenic Drive.
Oh, what? Oh.
Do you want to listen to? Let's see what the most pop. Let's see, dude. Why? I want to know. You mean American Teen?
Okay, why do you like this?
You know, for the same reason that I said people like country music, so that it's very relatable. Like the stuff he's talking about is like high school experience. It feels like a high school experience that like we all had. Not fucking like The Weeknd going off about how he fucked 3 chicks in an hour and then like did a bunch of drugs.
Yeah, but The Weeknd's music sounds good.
You cut it however you want, Trey.
It starts with the music first.
I gave you an example. What about the guy you just played? Guilty pleasure guy you just played. That music wasn't great.
Well, would you say this is a guilty pleasure for you? Or do you just genuinely unironically like this?
It would be a guilty pleasure if he wasn't so goddamn popular and like the rest of the world didn't also love him the way I do. You know?
Airplane mode? Yeah, I know Khalid had hype, and I didn't like it then, and I don't like it now. It sounds so fucking generic to me. It sounds like wallpaper.
Khalid?
Yes.
Honestly,
It's not particularly bad.
Honestly, I'm not gonna argue with that. My favorite Khalid song is still Young, Dumb, and Broke. Because to me, I know this came out earlier in 2017, but the memories I have tied to this music is freshman year of college.
Oh, okay.
Which started 2017. But I feel like it's like when I showed up to college, that's when it was like actually in everybody's phones.
See, I remember Bella being super huge on this album.
Everybody was.
I wasn't.
You're special.
I'm not special, I just didn't like it.
You're special for not liking it. Oh, why are we listening to Kendrick?
The fucking worst Kendrick song ever.
Yeah.
By far.
Okay.
What about, what was the other one?
There isn't one worse than that.
Who did Furry Gang, and what the fuck is that?
What the fuck is Furry Gang?
We're gonna find out. Right now.
Is that a thing?
I wonder if it's gonna paste the... Oh, I thought you were gonna
Furry
paste
Gang.
it.
No. See, nothing comes up. I honestly feel like that's someone spamming our form and just saying like Furry Gang, like.
Yeah, with the
Yeah, because when I type Furry Gang into Spotify, nothing comes up.
Okay.
So.
Well, you got us. Got him good.
roasted. I don't know. Fergalicious.
Now that is not a guilty
I was
pleasure.
gonna say, how is that guilty? Fuck y'all.
Colt 45.
We have to listen to Fergalicious first.
We have to listen to by Colt 45. I think they mean the Afro Man song. It's not called Colt 45 though. Crazy Rap. That's what it's called. Do you know this song?
I probably do.
This is one of the most.
I know Afro
We'll
Man.
play Fergalicious first, but that is one of the most like. I don't know.
Fergalicious
Graphic
was
in a
one of
weird
the
way.
songs I
Come on.
know
Do you know Colt 45?
No, I actually don't.
Colt 45 and two zigzags.
Oh my god, yeah, no, I
baby,
do.
I saw you.
Fergalicious is a perfect pop song.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like 75% of pop songs wish they could be Fergalicious.
I believe that.
Listen up, y'all, cause this is it. The beat that I'm banging is delicious.
Fergalicious definition make them boys go loco. They want my treasures so
longer than
they
I
get their
remembered.
pleasures from my boat. So you can see me, you can't squeeze me. I ain't easy, I ain't sleazy. I got reasons why I tease them. Boys just come and go like seasons. Fergalicious, so delicious. But I
Oh my
ain't
God, the
promiscuous.
beat,
And
dude.
if you
Holy
was
shit.
suspicious, all that shit is fictitious. I blow kisses. That puts them boys on rock, rock. And they be lining down the block just to watch what I got. So delicious. It's hot, hot, so delicious. I put them boys on rock, rock. So delicious. They want a taste of what I got. I'm Fergalicious. Taste, taste, Fergalicious, that. Fergalicious, that. Fergalicious, that. Fergalicious definition make them boys go crazy. They always claim they know me, coming to me, call me Stacy. I'm the F to the E, R, G, the I, the E, and can no other lady put it down like me. I'm Fergalicious, I'm delicious. My body stay vicious.
What happened to Fergie?
In the gym, just working on my fitness.
He had a 2017 album.
Did she now? I'm sure it was horrible.
Just to watch what I got. So delicious.
You want to listen to it?
No,
Why? Dude?
because we have a lot of material to go through.
Yeah, but we're not gonna get through all of it.
We can try. Let's just try and not do tangents.
Check it out.
Oh, and the bridge is so dope. Although the last thing I remember Fergie being famous for was that wonderful video of her doing the national anthem at a basketball game,
Oh yeah.
and
God.
it being so terrible that the camera's just panning to all the audience and the players, and they're trying so hard not to laugh. It's one of the best videos ever.
She
didn't sing it faithfully.
I just wanna say it now. I ain't trying to round up drama, little mama. I don't wanna take it me. And I know I'm coming off just a little bit conceited, and I keep on repeating how the boys wanna eat it, but I'm trying to tell that I can't be treated like clientele. Cause they say she delicious, but I ain't promiscuous. And if you was suspicious, all that shit is fictitious. I blow kisses.
She should blow kisses to the guy that produced this song, because it makes it.
My body stay vicious. I be up in the gym, just working on my fitness. He's my witness. I put your boy on rock, rock, and he be lining down the block just to watch what I got. So delicious.
It doesn't even feel 5 minutes.
I don't know. I think it's been going on actually. A little bit. It's great. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on it. I think we should go on though. Personally. Because I actually do want to play this next song that was recommended, Colt 45.
Okay.
You don't know this at all?
I don't think so.
Okay. This
Disregard.
is one of the most like.
Wait, what sucks? Oh, Airplane Mode by Limbo? Okay.
It blew up on TikTok too.
Crazy rap.
But anybody who doesn't like
Oh, of
Fergalicious,
course. But that was like this was like a meme
You
song
crazy.
before memes were a thing.
No, I know.
Like, I remember kids showing me this song on the school bus in middle school, and
wait, what?
me just being like, "What the fuck?"
No,
This
I-
is one of the most like. It's kind of gross, honestly. This song.
Like
I
douchey?
knew it from before. I just remembered that it was on there too.
She won't let me fuck.
Wait a minute, man. Hey, check this out, man.
Oh,
It
this
was
is
this
the album
blind
with
man,
Because I
right?
Got High on it.
It was this blind man, right?
Oh.
He was feeling his way down the street
Okay.
with this stick,
Listen
right?
to this.
Hey, he walked past this fish market. You know what I'm saying?
Fish market.
He stopped. He took
Oh,
a
okay.
deep breath. He said, "Woo! Good morning, ladies." You like that shit, man? Pretty good. And I got a gang of that shit, man. And you
know
I tell you
every
what,
word
my
you
man on the guitar, hey, fool on the drum. Hey, everybody just ride around the mic. I tell you all these motherfuckers. First, I'm gonna start off like this. Hey, help me sing it, homeboy. Come on. Sing Coke 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. We can go to the park after dark, smoke that tumbleweed. As the marijuana burn, we can take our turn singing them dirty rap songs.
This is the
Stop and
chorus.
hit the ball like Cheech and Chong.
Wait for the verses. The verses are the star of this.
So roll my joint. Pick out the seeds and stems.
Come on, how many of y'all know this song?
Skating on taking rims. So roll the 83.
Just
Why?
1 second.
Why? This is a banger. In
I
its own
don't
weird
think
way.
this is what they were talking about.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I think it totally is.
It is.
I think it's possible that they're talking about Colt 45, the artist.
Except that they were responding to a question that asked about a song
It
specifically.
is that song.
I am pretty sure they're talking about
I'm
this
like
song.
90% sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially since
Cadillac Seville.
This song fits the bill as a guilty pleasure as well.
I like this whole album.
Listen,
Well, it was just sundown in a small white.
Because I do remember this album now.
this is a lyric song.
Afro
Dave.
man walked through the white land. Houses went up for sale. I was standing on the corner selling rap CDs when I met a little girl named Jan. I let her ride in my caddy because I didn't know her daddy was the leader of the Ku Klux Klan. We fucked on the bed, fucked on the floor, fucked
on the floor.
Fucking afro, then I fucked to the left, fucked to the right. She sucked my dick till the shit turned white. I thought to myself, Sheba.
That's what I'm saying. This is like a. I don't know the word I'm looking for here. Yeah.
This is great.
Oh, I love this song.
I like the guitar.
But her daddy, he was waiting with a 2x4.
Oh, he beat me to the left, he beat me to the right. The motherfucker whooped my ass all night.
But I ain't mad at her prejudiced ad. That's the best damn pussy I ever had. I got a bag of weed and a bottle of wine. I'ma fuck that bitch just one more time. Coke 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. Come on, we can go to the dog, got the dog, smoke that tumbleweed. And as the marijuana burn, we can take our turn singing them dirty rap songs.
This is a great song.
Stop and hit the ball like
This is a great song.
Takes from here to Hong Kong. So roll.
You gotta really, the next verse that comes along, really like listen to it.
I was listening. Skating on Dayton rims. Come on. So roll the 83 Cadillac Coupe de Ville.
This was a great idea.
The form? Yeah. Okay.
I met this lady in Hollywood. She had green hair, but damn, she looked good. I took her to my house because she was fine, but she whooped out a dick that was bigger than mine. I met this lady from Japan. Never
It's a
made
pretty
love
racist
with an
song,
African.
honestly.
I fucked her once, I fucked her twice. I ate that pussy like shrimp fried rice. Don't be a man. Stories I tell ya. A woman in the heart of Australia had a big butt and big titties too. So I hopped in her ass like a kangaroo. See, I met this woman from Hawaii. Stuck it in her ass.
This is a
and she
gross
said,
song,
"Aye."
dude, but-
Lips was breakfast, pussy was long, then her titties busted open with Hawaiian punch. Met Colonel Sanders' wife in the state of Kentucky. She said, I brought some chicken if you just fuck me. I came in her mouth. It wasn't.
I don't know if there should be a video on the internet of me like singing this song.
45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need.
Yeah.
We go to the park, got the dog,
This is a
smoke
great
that
pick for a guilty
tumbleweed.
pleasure.
And as the marijuana burn, we can take our turn singing them dirty rap songs. Stop and hit the ball like Cheech and Chong. Hey, wait a minute, man. I met Dolly Parton in Tennessee. Her titties were filled with Hennessy. That country music really drove me crazy, but I rolled that ass and said, yes, Miss Daisy. Met this lady in Oklahoma. Put that pussy in a coma. Met this lady in Michigan. I can't wait till I fuck that bitch again. Met a real black girl down in South Carolina. Fucked her till she turned to a white albino. Fucked this nigga in Iowa. I fucked her on credit, so I owe her. Fucked this girl down in Georgia. Came in the mouth.
funny though is the beat is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's really.
I like the guitar and the drums with the bass. It sounds really nice.
Baby, that's all we need. Come on, we can go to
Okay, this chorus plays out the rest. But, dude, I'm so glad somebody had chosen this song.
That shit was a 9.
Yeah, it is. That's a 9 song for sure.
Roll my joint, pick out the seeds and stems, feeling high as hell, flying through Palmdale, skating on Dayton rims. Come on, so roll my 83 Cadillac.
All right, what do we got next? We got Ransom by Lil Tecca.
Well, so that was the end. That was the last response of the question, what's a song that annoys most people that has a special place in your heart? So now we're moving on to the next question, which is, what is a song that you know is bad but play often?
Which is a great question.
Thank you. I wrote it myself.
You did. You did a great job.
Put a lot of
with
thought
this.
into these. I don't know. I did a mediocre job.
I think you did good. Take the compliment, bitch.
I will. Thank you. Did a great job. Ransom by Lil I don't know.
I don't know this, yeah.
I don't know what this is, but
first
we're gonna
impression
find out.
for both of us.
Ransom. Lil Tecca. That's the first thing that comes up.
Who's this motherfucker?
I think you're gonna hate this.
13
He's
million?
big. What the hell? Is this you?
Oh god.
He's like 5 years older than me.
I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan.
This song has a billion plays.
They try to take my floor, I take their out for ransom. I know that I'm gone. They see me blowing up, now they say they want some. I got 2 twin blocks, turn you to
This is the kind of music that Trey and I would never, ever play on this show.
I got red, I got blue, what you want? The Chanel, the Balenciaga, Louis Vuitton. She know
Let's see the lyrics.
I needed me a diorama, I need me a one. I started from the bottom, you can see the way I start. I want all the diamonds, I want that shit to wear some. The op, they tryna alarm me, cause they hate the place I'm from. But them niggas don't know me, they just know the place I'm from. I got lots of shorties tryna pull up to my place. She ain't want me.
I don't like it. Don't get me wrong. I'm like doing this, but I don't like it. Sorry, Zai, this sucks. He's so big though.
That's so depressing.
Some 20-year-old became a millionaire because he made this.
It sounds like a 16-year-old trying to make a song.
Hey, this fit the bill.
Yeah, exactly.
This fit the bill.
Scared.
A B C D E F U.
That song fucking sucks.
Do you not know this song?
No.
It's
Wait, you don't?
Gale? I don't know.
It's fucking.
Gale is also huge. It's because of this song. Almost 1 billion listens.
No, there was a
I
time.
think I've heard of this.
I'm pretty sure this was the biggest song of 2022, if I'm not wrong.
I couldn't go like more than 2 videos without hearing that fucking song on TikTok.
Dude,
I
I'm
hated it.
You must
Alright,
be wrong about that. But
So just to go back, that was horrible. I never want to hear it again.
Yeah,
I'd give it a 1.
yeah, I figured.
How do you feel?
I'll give it a 2.
Oof, that's generous. That's generous.
Maybe a 3, honestly.
Ooh.
Just because I know how bad.
Just
something
because
is
it
too
was
bad.
a bop. It was a vibe.
I was bopping along to it actually, but
Like if it played
It was
at a
bad.
party,
Fine.
it would just be kind of be like, okay.
Yeah, this
that's
is trash.
True. That's true.
I'm just gonna get drunk now.
No, actually, that is the kind of shit that I would hear at like a frat house all the time.
So that upped
But-
your score.
No, I'm just saying, like, there's a time and a place.
Is there?
It's a 2, Trey. It's a 2. I'm locking
Alright,
in a 2.
alright, I'll take it.
That's pretty shit. Okay, that's
No, that's
really,
bad.
really
That's
garbage,
bad.
bro. I'm trying to think of a 1 song. Can I think of any song that's
That
like
was a 1
1
song.
for you?
Another one?
No, I'm trying to think just for me in my head. Like, what would I actually give a solid 1?
Because like a 0 is like not music.
It's
0's not even on my scale.
Oh, 0's on my
So
scale.
1 to 10, not a 0 to 10. You're on a 0 to 10. That's an 11-point scale, not a 10-point scale.
Technically, yes.
But you're not even getting a point.
We should do a
It's
1 to.
But it's
we should
really
have
hard to get a 0.
We should have a 1 to 11 scale, honestly, on this show. That should be our.
No, because it's hard to get a 10 in my mind.
Okay. This is the ABCDEFU.
By Gail. I've heard this song many times. It's not very good, but we're gonna play it for you.
Oh yeah, This was TikTok. Yeah.
Who requested this?
I don't know. Oh, actually, it was whoever requested Tofu and Kayla. This must have been Kayla, dude. Kayla, you did this, didn't you?
Bad, Kayla, bad.
Oh my god.
I will admit though, I kind of like her voice.
I'm not hating it so far.
You will. This is very generic.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not going crazy about it. It's just not bad.
You don't mind it, do you?
I'm not gonna add it.
But you don't mind
I
it.
don't hate it. Everybody but your dog can fuck off. Wasn't that the line? Yeah.
I think what really irks me is the ABCDEFU
Yeah.
being used as a chorus
That gimmick.
is incredibly stupid and shallow. Like, oh yeah, people know the alphabet.
That's what I was gonna say, Trey. Everybody knows their alphabet. Okay, that's why everyone can sing along.
Almost 1 billion listens. This song came out this year.
Her second most popular song is the Angrier remix. I kind of want to hear what that sounds like. I'm gonna play it.
Do it quickly.
I just want to hear what the Angrier mix.
It's dumber.
You know this one too?
Yeah, I've heard this too, yeah.
Sounds about the same so far.
So far.
What does she say? Fuck you instead of F you? Is that the difference?
Well, she does say fuck you.
A, B, C, D, fuck E, fuck you.
No, she says ABCDFU in the OG song, and then after that she says fuck you.
In the original, yeah.
The guitar is not horrible, and I do like her voice. It's just very shallow and generic.
Yeah. Sounds the same to me. Sounds exactly the same. Okay, I'm done.
It's probably a gimmick.
I can be done with that. Next
Thanks,
is,
Kayla.
Next is I'm Blue. I'm blue.
This is a guilty pleasure for me. I love this song, genuinely.
A lot of people love this song.
No, a lot of people hate this song.
Yo, listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. And all day
I love the
and all
intro.
night, and everything he sees is just blue. Like
It's
him,
just blue.
inside and outside. Blue his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette. And everything
And a
is
blue Corvette.
for him and himself and everybody around. Cause he ain't got nobody to listen. I'm blue, I would need, I would die, 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 I would need, I would die. I'm blue, I would need, I would die, I would need, I would die, I would need, I would die,
just a house song.
It is.
It's just a good 90s house song. It's just very repetitive with the voice,
One of my
and that's why it drives people crazy.
one of my former coworkers would sing this song like I'm like waiting for it to come back to the part where you can be like, I believe I like guys, I believe I like guys. That was just like stupid fucking thing.
have a blue house with a blue window. Blue is the
Boom.
I'm all that I wear. Blue are the streets and all the trees are blue. I have a girlfriend and she is so blue. Blue are the people here that walk around. Blue like my car.
The piano sounds so crisp.
Blue are the words I say and what I think. Blue are the feelings that live inside me. I'm blue.
I think we move on though. Everybody knows this.
Yeah, you get the point. That song's an 8 for me.
I can give it a 7.
I like I'm Blue a lot.
It's alright.
I think it's your average house song.
It's not your average house song. I disagree with that actually. It is not your average house song. For one thing, it has an actual like
Vocal
verse. It
feature.
has verses with like actual lyrics.
Right. I mean,
Also like the
what year did this
the
come out?
housey chorus of it is like just the made up so much of the vocals, the da ba dee da ba die.
Because I'm assuming
Right.
this does not predate Daft Punk.
I don't know. Let's find out actually. I didn't 99.
Yeah,
So not quite.
not even close.
What was Daft Punk 97?
Yes.
That's pretty close.
Not really. I mean, House existed before
years.
Daft Punk.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying that, but
I just mean, I guess what I'm trying to say is that they're not doing anything irregular.
they're not being super innovative.
No,
Yeah.
not at all. But I like the sound of it a lot.
Okay, well next.
And I love the silly quirkiness of the verses. Like the way that he sings it, how he's talking about a blue world where everything's blue.
It is a quirky
It's
song,
just
for
weird. It's novelty, and I dig it.
Sure. I'm pretty
Shania
sure.
Twain. Hillary Duff. Get your Hillary Duff out of here.
Yeah, I don't know what Ethan is adding right now. Are these more guilty pleasure songs of his?
I think that's what's happening. We've got a lot to go through, my guy.
Yeah, we're not getting through most of this even actually. But next we have. So this is Bella right here. I want to play the Rico Nasty song.
Okay. Why do you
Smack
note
a
it?
Bitch. No, I don't know it.
That one, really?
It's a guilty pleasure song.
I like her.
Yeah!
The album she made with Kenny.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, I don't mind that album.
The more I thought of bitch, you never been in your place. Always moving silence, never question your fate. Always checking on your niggas, gotta make sure they straight.
Always move in silence. That's like a real cheese. I feel like that's a Lil Wayne reference.
Maybe.
The production is hard.
Yeah, I like it. The beat's fucking
So is her
dope.
voice. I don't hate this actually.
No, I like this.
I might add this. I kind of like this. It's gonna be a guilty pleasure of mine, but I kind of dig it.
Dancing Queen is not a guilty pleasure. You take that back right fucking now. It's one of the best songs of the 80s. Or 70s.
Rolling out OG when I'm smoking my J. New car too fast, so I'm winning the race. Last off, fast car, cool.
Oh, the train's going by. Can you guys hear it?
Don't hate on me, bitch, stay in your place. You rap about an Audi too much. Because my Audi paid off, bitch, hush.
I kind of like that flex.
If I see you in the streets, bitch, your ass is done. I don't need your opinion. Do what I fucking want.
Play what, then go.
You such a fucking chump. Pockets on swole lump sum. Damn.
I'm saying don't say Dancing Queen is a guilty pleasure, because it's not. It's perfect. I kind of got bored.
Do you want to play this other song she recommended?
But I don't think that's I think that was a good pick. I actually enjoyed this song.
This song? Oh, this song was a perfect pick, honestly.
Yeah.
Huh?
Another time.
It's so good.
We've got a lot to go through.
That's so true.
I don't know this song.
Here you go,
either.
Bellas. This is your other one.
What is this?
Got Me Good by Ciara. This sounds like something Elena would like.
This sounds 90s as hell.
2012. Make my body boom zoom.
What the fuck? Bella's coming through with the bangers.
She is.
This song's sick. Yeah.
You having a good time with this?
Yeah, dude, this song's awesome.
It's not bad.
Those synthetic drums are just going crazy.
Got the stank face. Jasmine's top played song for 2022.
Dude, that's totally fair. This song is bitchin'. I like this a lot.
That's funny.
This song's awesome.
Better than Do Re Mi, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
Does have a nice voice. Ooh.
I'm adding this song.
Okay.
I like it that much.
Good.
Thank you, Bella.
We don't get a Trey ad very often. Well, you didn't add Do Re Mi.
No. What? Yeah, let's go. It's a little cringy, I guess.
I can see that it's a guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
I like it too, honestly.
But
I'm
literally,
trying to decide if I should add it.
my cheeks are hurting from how much I'm smiling during this song.
That's a good sign.
Come on, just add it.
All right, fine.
It's good.
Okay, if you say so, Trey.
It's good.
We'll add it. Nice job, Bella. Dude, I added both of those songs.
You got me.
Bella,
good.
you gotta show up here more, okay? We need you around.
Yeah.
You like the way this is closing out? Just the...
Dude. That was a 9 out of 10. I fucking
Really?
love that song so
Wow.
much. Every second of it. It was fantastic.
That was amazing. Okay.
Got Me Good by Ciara, everybody.
Dude, this has been a good episode for you, Trey.
Goddamn.
You've been finding some good stuff. Can you...
That was good.
You have to add one more song for me.
What?
Crazy Rap.
I already had the album downloaded.
Oh, okay. All right. Listen to that song.
No, it's a good song. I
Dude,
downloaded
that
the whole
song,
album
it's got a
because
special place for me.
Then I Got High is on it, which that one's way more popular.
Okay, that would be my answer to this question right here. Honestly, the crazy rap.
Oh, okay.
Colt 45. Yeah.
It's a good pick. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you, Bella. Yeah, no, I love it. That song was great. Great.
Yeah, Trey.
I liked it a lot.
Trey's been surprising me with his music taste today, actually.
I have a lot of varying tastes.
We got about 5 more minutes here.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
Yep.
Nope.
Yes, we do.
Mm-mm.
I got homework.
No, you don't. What's homework?
What a nice. Oh, Trey.
Hey,
good for you, bud.
I didn't do any of mine.
Good for you.
I still graduated, kinda.
Do we want to listen to one of those Ethan suggestions?
No, I did.
Okay.
Do we want to listen to one of those Ethan suggestions, or just keep going off the?
He just wants to fucking listen to Dancing Queen.
Which isn't even a fucking.
And then Bella wants you to listen to Airplane Mode.
I'll listen to Airplane Mode after the stream because we did listen to.
No, but she wants to see us listen to it.
God, I feel like we should veto Dancing Queen, honestly. But
we can just go out with that song.
Okay. So what? We listen to Airplane Mode.
I just feel bad because people put in hard work to put in their.
Bro, we're never gonna be able to get through all those.
We were supposed to.
We skipped the whole first question. You realize? We literally went through one question, and we are 4 suggestions through the second
I
one.
need to not pick up my phone. I'll go straight to airplane mode. Find
So we
something
have
to do. I know
all of
I
this
can be a little bit cold, but my
and
third
all of
eye is
this,
going blind. I'm
and we
on the
never
line,
did
my
any
body
of
and
this
mind
either.
is playing tricks. I say I'm fine, but really it's
We
hurting
failed
me
our
deep
fans.
inside.
No, we did not, bro. We played their music.
Ooh,
We're supposed to play all of it.
We can't.
I
We
wish
should have been able to.
There's no way. What do you? Yeah, did you just want to? Yeah, we could have just done that. We could do that next week. What should the? I gotta pause this for a second. Seriously, okay, Trey and I had an idea to do an episode all about guilty pleasure songs. That's what this is. That's what y'all are tuning into today, other than starting with Regina Spektor.
Well, yeah, because I was trying to give people a chance to do the form.
Right, exactly. So help us come up with another theme for next week. And I like the way that it was...
No, next week we're going to finish off everything that we didn't get to.
No, we shouldn't. You want to have 3 weeks in a row of just guilty pleasure songs?
We can at least do 2.
No, this was the guilty pleasure episode. I think we should come up with another theme.
We can do part 2.
Help us come up with ideas for other themes. And put them in the chat. Or text them to us, because y'all are friends.
Yeah, it's not like you don't have our numbers.
Yeah, we're not that famous, unfortunately. Anyway, back to Airplane Mode, which...
Love has treated me so wrong. This year I've got to show our songs.
I don't hate
to
so
be
far.
super duper true to you, but God, I don't know what to do. Cause last year
The vocals play a much larger role than the other Limbo song we listened to earlier.
And out of you, but 23 seems like me and you. Cause I was dreaming about you. Ooh, I've been wishing I was next to you. Ooh, I've been dreaming of us. Oh, I've been thinking this is not a need or a want. I've been dreaming of us. I know sometimes I make you feel insane. Sorry, that's just how I play this stupid game. I can't act like a child and disobey all that you want from me and that you say. I'm sorry, baby. Please, puppy, I'm trying to be.
That was a weird
make
line.
you happy and show you my smile and send you my feelings.
She has a really interesting
But
voice.
It's so hard being so damn far. I guess I'll just stay.
I kind of like it, but it sounds kind of childish.
That's what it's going for.
I've been dreaming about you. Ooh, I've been wishing I was next to you. Ooh, I've been dreaming of us. Oh, I've been thinking this is not a need or a must, but I've been waiting on you. Ooh,
Bella, honestly, I like the other one better.
I've been waiting for you to tell me those 3 words too, cause I've been hoping it's true. Ooh, that one day
I
I'll
like
feel
the-
like
I like the instrumental a
Production
lot.
fade out.
I like the instrumental a lot.
You like the instrumental?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. I enjoyed it. I think I like the other one better though.
I agree.
Maybe that's just because the other one was clearly like lo-fi hip hop, and like
That one sounded like lo-fi hip hop to me too.
no,
Just with rap
I
verses.
don't think so. But that's not lo-fi hip hop. Lo-fi hip hop, I feel like is
No, I get what you're saying.
people don't rap. If you rap
I
over
guess-
a lo-fi hip hop beat, you're just rapping.
I guess what I'm saying is that if you took out the rap verses, it kind of sounds like a
I've
coherent
been
song.
thinking Lucy's not a lead or I've been dreaming of her. I know sometimes I make
Yeah, maybe,
100%,
maybe.
and I like it.
I like it too. I do have stuff I need to get to.
Fine.
So Dancing Queen. All right, Ethan. Here you go, bro. Dancing.
Our number one fan gets
Queen.
seniority.
He is the number one fan, dude. There you go. This is your guilty pleasure song? Damn, dude.
It's not a guilty pleasure.
Show me your not guilty pleasure song.
Yeah, no shit.
Look at that picture.
Well, and they all fucked each other.
Nice. I like that.
Oh, fuck you. We have time.
It's 9.
Oh, 2.
Yeah. We're already going over it. I have shit I need to get done. Sorry. It's a 3-hour stream. Train runs on time.
It's 2 hours and 56 minutes.
Well, it'll be an hour by the time, 3 hours by the time this is done. Where are you reading that? Oh, I see. Thanks, Ethan. Ethan says we're beautiful.
When you get that chance. Oh, childhood songs. That's a good idea.
That is a good one.
I like that idea.
That's a really good one.
Thank you.
You know what I would be? I would be playing like MCR. Maybe a little 3 Days Grace. Green Day would be on there for me.
That would be in your childhood songs? I'm thinking like under the age of 10.
Green Day would be on there for me.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe not quite 3 Days Grace. Bruce Springsteen would be on there actually. Avenged Sevenfold would actually be on there.
Would it really?
A little bit of it.
See, mine would be like Beatles and Steve Miller Band and Black Sabbath and AC/DC.
See, I didn't grow up in a very musical family, is the thing.
Right.
My parents
right.
didn't have a lot of music on most of the time.
Well, and see, like, a lot of the music that I listened to in my childhood, I don't listen to anymore. Like, AC/DC specifically. I loved AC/DC when I was, like, an 8-year-old. Now I can't stand AC/DC.
Bummer.
But, like...
Hell's Bells?
It's not even a top tier one.
Okay. Well, I don't know why this came on, but we.
That's a really good idea, though.
I have
Actually, do you know what I want to close the show on?
This Velvet Morning.
Is that by Marvin Gaye?
No. It just came to mind earlier.
This?
Or maybe just Velvet Morning.
You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, songs you stole from your parents, of course. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah, exactly. For me, they wouldn't be songs I stole from my parents. They would be songs I stole from some guy named Max, who left his iPod on a beach in
Yeah,
Delaware.
somebody's iPod.
Yeah. I didn't steal the iPod. Just to be clear.
I'm gonna open up your gate and maybe tell you about Phaedra.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is Trees on Air. Playing some guilty pleasure songs. This is a good episode, I
this is
think.
a fantastic episode.
Thank you all for your contributions.
We appreciate
Keep
you.
them coming. Seriously, we're gonna send out form. We're gonna make this a thing. Trey and I already know that. And we're gonna try and get them to you earlier this time, more in advance. And we're gonna send them to more people. And it's gonna be great. And we're never gonna be able to get through them all. But that's just how it's gonna fucking go.
No, I want to finish these next week.
There's no way.
We can talk about it. I'm gonna make my case.
And he's gonna lose in court anyway, as he has done in the past. Now, I'm sorry for that one. Okay, thanks for tuning in, everybody. This has been Trees on Air.
We love you all so very much. Thank you
you
for
all.
being here. We will see you at 6 o'clock next
6
Wednesday.
o'clock next week. We're on a roll, and we're gonna keep going. Have a good night, everybody. Adios.